Tell me who the fuck you wanna be.
Can I? Hey baby, I hope all is well with you guys, and I hope y'all having a beautiful day so far. So welcome to the nightlife. What's up, friends? So I wanted to do a reading for like Friday night, right? It's Friday night, you just got off work or whatever you did for today. And I just want to give you a reading, something to kiki about too. I'm going to be honest with you, y'all. That's why I also be myself a lot too. Because even though I'm not going to be for everybody, I still want the people that I am for to get a little giggle. You get what I'm saying? To laugh at your problem. Because friend, what can we do about it? Nothing. It already happened. I know, baby. If I could tell you, if one thing I can tell you I didn't experience is pain and bitterness. You get what I'm saying? But what do that do? Nothing. It don't do nothing, friend. It don't do nothing but make our life even more harder. And now we ain't even, it taken away from the moments that we supposed to have for ourselves. What, look at you over there. You supposed to be over there enjoying your summer. Which you will be. You know what I'm saying? Also, don't think that you ain't enjoying your summer because them childhood wounds coming up, friend. We are healing and glowing this summer, okay? You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna always be perfect, friend. Go out the house too. Go flirt a little bit, friend. I swear to God, I don't be feel like talking. This is for whoever it's for. If you want to skip, you can always do that too, friend. Okay? But like, go out the house a little bit, friend. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of days I do not be feel like talking. But when people come up talking to me, it could be men talking to me, coming talking to me, I still talk. You get what I'm saying? I be like, cause my thing is, that's why, like, you know, like, everybody not the same. You get what I'm saying? And communication, I'm big on communication because everything I do for work is communication. And that's how you learn people, by connecting with people. You get what I'm saying? That ain't got to be your soulmate. That ain't got to be your long-term friend just for you to communicate. And you ain't got to tell your business. And I'm going to tell you like this. If you the type, because I know how that feel, friend, when you don't really want to connect with people because you don't trust people, you don't got to tell people everything. Start journaling. Start taking notes. Writing your notepad, because a lot of times people don't like being comfortable in their journal, especially if you stay with people. Because I know people done went through their journals before, which is automatically a red flag. I remember one time working a job, and the dude was overlooking over my shoulder. I'm just like, you don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be being nosy what I'm writing and stuff. If I want to talk about it, I would have said it. You get what I'm saying? And then I don't like telling people everything I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? Because I just learned to start keeping a lot of stuff to my chest, especially if I care. I care about my family, my soul tribe, my spiritual community. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, like them people I care about. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and that's not no act. That's dead serious. You know what I'm saying? So what I pour into you is sacred to me. You get what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be important to nobody else. And I don't need you, down critiquing what I'm doing, because I will cut your ass off about that, about my babies. You get what I'm saying? About my own line business. And I just want to give y'all a couple of disclaimers before we get to the reading. So also, I'm watching R.C. Blake's show. If you have not have a father, you didn't have that father and daughter conversation, I know a lot of y'all be easily triggered, but go search him up, R.C. Blake's on YouTube. He got a lot of different stuff. And binge watching, baby. You talking about gonna be in tears. But it be needed, friend, because a lot of us, we didn't have that healthy daughter and father communication. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't our fault. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it ain't your father, them fault. It can be, but it's always a generational curse thing. I know we can't be beating ourselves up with what our parents didn't do. You get what I'm saying? So what we gonna do is fill them voids up ourselves. You get what I'm saying? So you might want to check that out, friend. Okay? Yeah. Is there anything else I want to tell y'all about before I get in this reading? Yeah, I remember one time, a family member of mine was trying to, she almost, I was like, cuz, I love my cousin, though. But she almost got ate up, talking about some, you get on the internet talking about God, that's, nah, them real messy. I cut her off before she even said, don't play like that. Don't play with the God. Don't play with God, baby. Don't do that. Now, we can play all day, but don't play about my social, like my beliefs and what I choose to do. You don't got to believe it, but that's for somebody else. You get what I'm saying? I cut her ass out quick. Because my other cousin, she be insensitive about certain shit. I was like, don't, Keep your opinion about to yourself, because I will cut your ass off for life about that. I love my folks, though, but I don't play about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to believe in me. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to believe that message. It ain't for you. You know? And be numerized that everything ain't going to be for everybody. You ain't going to be for everybody, okay? So let's get into this reading, okay? I just wanted to talk that up real quick and get into it, okay? So, Father God, I ask that you allow me to be the vessel for you today to protect my energy, my space, and my aura. What is going on in the nightlife of Friday nights? Okay? May the... okay. Let me see how this works. When Mother's Day the 11th? Let me see. May the 9th. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, what's going on with my divine feminine? Okay, something about like you second guessing stuff because remember I told you, just because you going through them spiral moments where you could be crying and whining. Some of you could be shedding tears and you can be ashamed of it. You might not want other people to know that something's still bothering you. You can't help it what hurts you, friend. You know what I'm saying? You can't give yourself a certain time and a certain limit or a certain deadline to be over something. You get what I'm saying? Like, friend, that's why, I don't know which video it was. I'm going to have to start writing the name down to R.C. Blake's, man. I was crying my ass off. When he triggered me, when he said whatever he said, he was like, you don't got to be strong all the time. And he said, when you gotta address your feelings because this will lead to bitterness if you do not. He said, women, you love with all of you. You get what I'm saying? Men are different. And one thing, when we realize that men do not look at life the same way like we do, we will get over this gender war shit. We do not look at things the same way. Just like men, they gotta understand women don't look at things the same way. We are more emotional. You get what I'm saying? We're more emotional. And even when we want to be logical, if you put a logical motherfucker and they get the love that they really want, man, them motherfucker they gonna have the moments where they fairy tale too. You gonna be feeling like you cringy. You gonna be immature. I mean, you gonna feel immature. Like, as in, like, real love, friend, is cringy. Real love is corny as shit. You do the most corniest, lamest shit there is. And now it's like people want that shit now, and it been available, but it was too lame for people, including me. I told you I didn't like Valentine's Day when I was younger, friend. I didn't like it. It was too mushy gushy, cause I wasn't brought in it. You know what I'm saying? That soft shit. I wasn't brought up in it. I didn't know what that was. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to like judge somebody like, you don't know what real love is now. Because just because you were brought up in the house with mama and daddy and whatever love they have in there don't mean it's the love that you crave. You get what I'm saying? We crave different love for a reason. Because what do you want? You get what I'm saying, friend? You can have whatever life you want, but you got to be willing to take the sacrifices for it and also make room for it. When you want something in life, when you want something in a lover, what the divine told me on my journey is I have to become that. You get what I'm saying? That's why he working on my patience like a mother joker. And I be like, God, my patience is thinner than my edges. Look, I can't do it. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, like, he know we like to have fun. He know we know, he know a lot of stuff that we do, friend. He know about the shadow sides. He know about all this stuff. Even if you don't believe in divine like that, you know what I'm saying? I do believe in God. You get what I'm saying? So it don't matter, like, if you don't or whatever you call it, universe, whatever you call it, the higher power, right? Me personally, if I say he, that's just my personal belief. If you don't believe that, it's okay, friend. That don't mean we still family. It don't matter what you believe in. It's all about a light and a dark. You get what I'm saying? Is what I believe in, the higher power, right? So what I feel like is this man know everything that come with us. You get what I'm saying? Everything. He just want to see, are we going to take accountability? Are you going to be ashamed of it? Are you going to live in your truth? And when you live in your truth, you say, you know what, God, I did do that, and I'm ready to take my consequences, and it is what it is, because I don't play about me. He going to look at you. He going to give you them consequences, whatever you need to, but your sin is not even going to be as long as a person that lie and hide and act like they didn't do nothing, friend. You get what I'm saying? Now, you look, this on, like, you don't got to take what I say, friend. But only take what resonates. You get what I'm saying? Because the other thing about it, he wants you to be honest, living your truth. Even if your truth don't look as pretty. You get what I'm saying? Can you take accountability on it? So when I give you these actions and I give you all that, because when you actually start taking accountability and when you start feeling self-mind, it's going to make you change anyway, friend. Just imagine you fully being accepted, you fully being seen and heard. That shit changed shit in you. Now, sometimes it can make us a little egotistical sometimes, too, now. And now, be careful. Don't get to smelling yourself a little too much. But, friend, like I'm telling you, boo, it's like it's all about you take. I told you, life ain't nothing but a self-love journey. You ain't got to never believe me, friend. And a lot of y'all, you are entering the chat. Self-love is entering the chat just so it can put you in the era that you, or whatever area that you need to go to, that you done prayed about. It's getting you prepared for that. Baby, your prayers is pushing you towards whatever you want, baby. Your manifestations, you can have them, friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about the mind, for real, for real. I done saw that. Like, I done witnessed it in my logical mind, but, baby, ooh. Like, I wouldn't have never thought about no manifestations, girl. But if you can believe in God, you can believe in anything. You get what I'm saying? As in, like, the possible, because He is a miracle worker. It's some stuff that you're like, you be like, what? How that even happen? You don't even know. You can't even say no, but God. God. I don't even know how I paid that bill. I don't even know how I do. I'm here. If you ask, you shall receive. Start asking for some of the stuff that you want, friend. Start asking for something. Like if you got a certain bill or certain things you need to do, or you want certain things, stop worrying about your money and your pocket and your bank account and what your life is right now, and ask for it. Ask, you shall receive. Somebody said that. They like, the universe ain't on no budget. That was one of the girls I be watching. I like her. I like her spirit. You get what I'm saying? Like, she be, especially when you in a rut, you be needing it sometimes. You know, like when you feeling down and shit, you know. Okay, it said Venus, offers, okay. Look, it say decisions. Okay, it said Mercury, messages and communication. I'm telling you, friend, okay, whatever offer this is, I told you, you got love, real love knocking at your door, friend, after going through a spiritual awakening. It might be some tantric sex up in that junk too. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. There could be somebody else that could be missing and want to reconnect with you on a sexual level. You get what I'm saying? This also can be somebody that's evil eyeing you because they wondering about your sex life. I've been telling y'all this. Somebody been wondering about your sex life. Somebody been wondering about your sex life. They want to know who you doing it to, what you got going, who in your bed, what you doing, what y'all doing. It's giving residuals. You get what I'm saying? Y'all seen that Rihanna pregnant again. Congratulations, Riri. We ain't gonna never get no damn song. It is what it is. Look at you. Listen to our old music. Look, Ascension. Okay, toxicity. Bound. You moved away from that. You get what I'm saying? It's something about you breaking a pattern. Friend, I told you, you don't give yourself enough pat on the back. You done came far, baby. You done came so far, love. And I don't think that you see how far you have come. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you focus on the negativity a lot. You get what I'm saying? It's because that's what life wants you to focus on. You ever seen when you climb and people just be want to fuck with you, you just be like, baby, leave me alone. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's when you got to give it to the divine. When you feel like, when them weapons are forming, you got to go to the divine, friend. When you feeling weak in the knees, you don't know where to go, lean on the divine. Call on the divine, baby. That's what your angels here for, to help assist you. They say you ain't got to never, like I gave a message like a week ago, baby. It had me crying in tears. You don't got to never, ever suffer. Ever, friend. That's why we got this. You could, okay. I know a lot of people got their reason why they don't believe in divine and stuff like that. With your spiritual team, whatever you believe in, the light force, call on them, baby. Call on your angels. Call on them and watch how they help you out. And we got to realize, let go of the ego, because our time and their time is different, baby. You get what I'm saying? What is this? What is this? What is the late night? Okay, something about like do you give yourself enough credit? Do you give yourself a pat on the back, baby? Do you celebrate yourself? Because it's like everything that you looking for outside of yourself is something you need to give yourself, friend. You want it because you deserve it. You get what I'm saying? You ain't want too much. And let me tell you something. I don't know why I keep on hearing this and God keep dropping this in my spirit, friend. And you know I like to listen to things to drop in my spirit because I know the divine won't lead me wrong. But you ain't got to take it if you don't want to. But bringing something already in your life, supporting yourself, celebrate yourself. That's what manifests that shit in. It comes from somebody. That's why I told you, whatever you want, you have to become it. You get what I'm saying? If you want a certain type of lover, you want somebody that's patient with you. You want somebody that celebrates you. You want somebody to give you That real love, that unconditional love, your love language, are you giving it to yourself? Because you got to know what it be like, friend. Because you got to know what you get. You got to know what you're getting yourself into. You see what I'm saying? You got to see what you're getting yourself into. Because sometimes you are your first naysayer, and it's okay. It's part of life. Don't beat yourself up when you don't know all the answers, my love. You're not meant to. Life is a journey, and I feel like we always get too caught up because we take it too serious. And I know I do too, friend. And I'm tired of taking my life so damn serious. Because I'm tired of it. It's boring. It be boring when you take it too serious all the time. It's not meant to be taken serious all the time. It's a balance. All we worry about is our bills and our problems. What can I do about yesterday's problems? Nothing. If I can change, I can change. If I can't, I can't. If you can apologize, apologize. If you can change the way you show up, you know you did something wrong, change the way you show up. But there's nothing you can do about the past, baby, but change the present. There's nothing about the future. You can't have a better future unless you change the now. We don't even be living it now. We be focused on the past and in the present, the future. Well, I can't wait till I get this. And then my mom always say when I be like, I can't wait till this get gone on about it, come on and leave. She said, you rushing your life? I always do that. I used to always do that because it's just like it's always something. Right? And I just gave a message the other day about if you want something, divine is waiting on you you got all the tools in your life. When your life would change, we waiting on a moment to just drop in our life, or a new life just drop in our life. No, you create it. You get what I'm saying? You got all the tools, you got all the motivation. If you waiting on the motivation, sometimes you got to create it, friend. That cake that you asked the divine for is already in your life. You just got to see it's already in there. You got the tools to create the life that you want. You can manifest whatever you want. With the divine saying, okay, so what you going to do about it? Okay, I done gave you this, I done gave you that. What you going to do about it? Some of y'all, you don't even got to touch the time clock if you don't want to. That ain't for everybody. I'm just saying, you ask the divine, I'm tired of working for other people. I want to do my own thing. But why you scared to go after the things that you good at? And some of your spirit telling you, okay, well, I can make money off this, but you scared of judgment. You scared of other people. Trust me, I understand. And if nobody I know go through judgment more than anything is me. You get what I'm saying? I go like, people misjudge me all the time. I get strays all the time. I get targeted a lot, and I get tired of it. And I'm finna stop speaking that shit over my life because I'm get targeted for blessings. You get what I'm saying? And when you get celebrated, I used to always say, I want to be celebrated. I want to be celebrated. But when I get celebrated, come with negativity. You get what I'm saying? That's the part of it. I can't help it. If somebody celebrate me, I can't help it that the other person that like don't like it. You get what I'm saying? But I be who I am. I show up and say who I am. I am who I am. You get what I'm saying? Because me lying about who I am don't benefit me. You get what I'm saying? Everything that I do, it feeds me. When I uplift another person, it feeds me. I don't gotta beat nobody down because they don't feed me. It don't make me feel better down than somebody else. They're just me though. You get what I'm saying? When I'm seeing my people thrive and that shit put a smile on my face, I'm genuinely happy for another person. You get what I'm saying? Even though sometimes you might ain't where you want to be at in life. You know what I'm saying? But what can you do about it, friend? Do nothing, because I'm telling you, the divine watching you. If you're not clapping, I don't care. Don't do it out of guilt. If you ain't celebrating the next person out of genuineness, and it's bitterness, and you got a little bitterness in your heart, a little jealousy in your heart, the divine is watching it. You get what I'm saying? You need to go within, friend, to see, why am I not happy for this other person? Why am I slick jealous? Why am I going through this? Why I can't be happy for the next person? Because you are being, like I'm telling you, God will start blessing everybody around you just to see how you gonna act. We go through a lot of tests, friend. We go through a lot of tests, man, and you don't even know it. We go through tests. And you can't worry about other people's tests. How other people show up, how you show up. You get what I'm saying? Long as you pure-hearted, being a good-hearted person don't get you used being a damn fool with no boundaries doing. I said damn fool, I'm not judging you, friend, because we all done been a damn fool. I can speak for me. I'm going to say me then. I'd have been a damn fool before. But it's not because I was just dumb. It was because I genuinely loved that person. I genuinely saw the best in them. I wanted to. Because I can actually feel the potential. I can see the potential. I'm able to feel shit. You get what I'm saying? And I've been telling people that all my life. But people might don't believe it. And I know I shouldn't have to keep on telling people that. But I give people the heads up. I feel energies. You get what I'm saying? I don't got to lie about that, friend. That's something I didn't even want. You get what I'm saying? But then that's me telling the divine, like, damn, you mad to being guilty? You able to, and it's ain't no sense in me keep on whining about, oh well, God, they need a trailer run. A lot of us got intuition and discernment. You get what I'm saying? It's up to you. Like, stop now. Stop letting people woo you over. Don't people please. How do you feel? You get what I'm saying? If that person, if you get like an inkling in your chest that you can't trust that person, you can't trust them, friend. You get what I'm saying? You entering a new chapter in your life that it's going to require you to show up for you. We be waiting on other people to show up for us, but we need to show up for us. You get what I'm saying? We need to show up for us. And watch how your life changes, friend. Your new life is on the horizon. It's already here. It's already here, friend. The divine just waiting on you to co-create. Like, I want to know, do they know that they living in their best life right now? Do you know that you in your blank canvas moment right now? Do you know how many people would love to be in your shoes right now, friend? They able to start over. They able to do it right this time. And it's not about you saying no to the past and how the past didn't happen. No. But the past don't affect nothing. The past add value to what you're going through now. It's the tool. It's the wisdom. A lot of us, you wondering how can you get to the next level is facing that pain. Facing the ugly truth that you're running from. Even if it's about yourself or other people around us. Yes, it's heartbreaking. It was so crazy because I was telling somebody, I was just like, I was telling somebody, I was just like, I be want to learn how to accept certain stuff without bitterness. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to accept it and not close my heart up. But it's levels to this stuff. You know what I'm saying? First, you got to accept it. It's steps. You see what I'm saying? First, you got to face it. Then you got to accept it. And that's when the healing starts. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know who needs to hear this. Some of y'all, it could be a mommy wound or a daddy wound that needs to be healed, friend. You beat yourself up a little too much and you always your worst critic. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't see yourself. It slick remind me of this download one time. I had heard it real loud in my sleep. And I was in my mind real loud. God said, you don't know how people view you. You just don't know how people see you. And I'm just like, huh? It was a message. I gave a channel message a while ago. It was last year sometime. If only you knew how people view you. I'm just like, what you mean by it? You get what I'm saying? Because people, even if they do see your flaws, a lot of times people are viewing your flaws and looking for your flaws because they feel intimidated by you. You get what I'm saying? We all got flaws, baby. You get what I'm saying? But one thing about ourselves and about self, we notice that more flaws than everybody else do. You get what I'm saying? Just because I got flaws don't mean I don't deserve love. Just because I got flaws don't mean I don't deserve loyalty. You get what I'm saying? Just because I can't talk about too much stuff, man. Because I feel like this is going to be one of them readings. Okay, just because I got flaws don't mean that I don't deserve real love. I don't deserve people to show up for me. But sometimes you got to show up for you so you can know. Because sometimes we can be so busy focusing on what we don't have that we're not noticing what we do have. You get what I'm saying? How can you get more if you're not appreciating what you already got? Look, I don't feel like crying, friend. I can't help it. You ain't gonna be able to accept more if you're not accepting the less. God don't heal what you don't have. He heal what you have left. And I got that out TD Jakes, friend. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of folks ain't gonna like that church stuff over here. But friend, I'm not. That's just me. I got traditional beliefs. I got religious beliefs, and I got spiritual beliefs. That's just me. I don't got a title. I'm just Tasha. You see what I'm saying? Young girl with a lot of questions and a deep soul. I'm a deep person. I can't help it. I try to be shallow, but I'm not. I be bored as shit, and I don't be happy in shallow ass connections. I'm not gonna lie. If all you want to talk about is surface level shit, I'm not gonna be the person for you. You're not gonna last long. You see what I'm saying? I don't care just about sex. I don't care just about love. And I care about all of it. Everything. I want to talk about different shit. I like to learn. I like to be adventurous. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about me, but it's just for example, right? Some of y'all deep too. But you feel like you got to be shallow because nobody can accept who you are as a person. As long as you accept you, friend. When you start accepting you, you will be shocked how your life transform into something so beautiful, man. Something so beautiful. You're going to show the divine, man, this mud. They're going to say, she ready. She ready. She ready because she accepts herself for who she already is. And it's not about a certain time and to get there. You already, as long as you align yourself with it. Are you accepting the breadcrumbs that you feel like is in your life? The little bit that you do have, where you are today. Because I told you what the reading was about. I might have to put the link in here. In the description box. Look, new love. Okay, magnetic energy. I really don't like putting messages over here, like sharing. I just rather y'all be gravitate to it. But I'm still gonna do it. But basically, they was telling you, you know, like, God, I want to see you be, but you ain't get called the goat for nothing. You ain't get called. Well, can I say the goat because look, really, black sheep is not the black sheep. You are the anointed one. Black sheep ain't nothing but an illusion. I don't even really like calling it over your life. You the black goat, baby. You are the anointed one. You are the oddball one. You can captivate off their uniqueness, baby. Your uniqueness is going to make you a breadwinner. Your uniqueness is going to gravitate stuff to you. You can't help it who you are, friend. But you can do something with it. You get what I'm saying? A lot of us, we spend all this time running from our gifts and running from all the things that the divine blessed us with. What can we do about it, friend? What you gonna keep on running from it? Because you can't go nowhere with it. It don't matter if you hide. It don't matter if you don't be nobody in life. You say, you know what? I don't want to do no my life. I just want to do it. I'm comfortable where I'm at. That shit still gonna follow you. You still gonna go through spiritual warfare. You still gonna go through psychic attacks. You still gonna go through all that shit. So why not do it while walking your purpose? I'm just saying, friend. The first, I should have known it was some when I was getting bullied like a motherfucker when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Because I was so unique. It was like I'm out, and I say like that as in like I was always being looked at, laughed at. Somebody want to do something just to get my attention, take the attention off them. They wanted to be on me, and I don't like that. I never liked it to be in the center of attention. You know what I'm saying? Due to my anxiety, but the divine pushed me into that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't like it, I was getting like in a negative way because other people, they didn't like it. You know, that they probably were getting targeted it. So they probably say, oh, look at that. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Even in family members, they think that shit fun and funny. It ain't. Even in friend groups, that ain't. Making somebody a center of attention, saying all them backhanded ass compliments. It ain't comments. That shit ain't right, man. Look. You could have dealt with a lot of competition and jealousy at an early age. It's a collective of things, baby, that a lot of us that we can relate to. You know what I'm saying? That you had to build strength. You ain't have no choice but to captivate about some of the stuff you went through, friend. You had to maneuver around. You had to continue going forward. You couldn't ball up and just give up. You get what I'm saying? You wondering why? It's because you got that warrior spirit. Look, closed off, guarded, disconnected, resistance. This could have been you, friend. I feel like this go around, you ain't gonna be able to do that. Ain't no more running. Ain't no more like hiding out of your emotions and stuff like that. Putting your emotions on ice. This is a new season. Excuse me. This is a new season for a reason, baby. Welcome to the good life. Because you about to have that. You get what I'm saying? But you gotta give it to yourself first. You know? You gotta give it to yourself. You gotta show up for you. You know? Like, baby, you'll be surprised. Like all the shit, like this is like, I feel like you learning a lot. You know what I'm saying? All the shit you went through, all them different phases, all them different jobs, all that stuff play a major part to your purpose, friend. You get what I'm saying? You deserve whatever you want. You deserve it, friend. You deserve whatever you want, and you can have that. But you got to be willing to put in the work. Partying. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Poison, toxic, unhealthy behavior, and people. Then you are seeing it from like toxic people, toxic friend groups, toxic patterns. Look, people that was very connected to your life. I feel like you had like monies and spirits. You also had people connected to you because they wanted to elevate off you. They wanted to leech off of you. You know what I'm saying? You going through a change, and everything you touch will prosper, friend. you about to see. You about to see that everything you went through didn't happen for no reason. It happened all for a reason. Because it's that season, friend. It's that season. It's that season when niggas could have checked for no reason. You went through everything you went through for a reason. And you're about to see that. Somebody also can like how smart you are. Okay? Somebody feel like you smart-mouthed. You could be a little sassy. Somebody like that. You get what I'm saying? You also very calculated. Somebody like your little witty side. Because some of y'all, it don't matter if you are religious or whatever. Somebody got a witchy side. You know what I'm saying? What they would deem as witchiness. I keep on feeling this alchemist energy. And I don't even talk about alchemists like that. But I keep on feeling in my spirit. So whatever drop in my spirit, you know I'm going to tell you. I'm going to inform you, friend. I'm going to give you the tea. Because that's my job. Do that to me. Get my friend. Put my friend up on game. So whenever some stuff happens, it's something about like a bad decision that could be occurring. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's something about some type of toxic pattern could be trying to restart or re-show up. Okay, cycles. You also got like somebody toxic to be trying to show back up. Look, unexpected change came reverse. Whatever tower moment somebody wanted to bring you, it did not work out in this person's favor. What is this? What is this? Okay, it said comfort zone. No, south node clinging. What is this? Yeah. This could be somebody that's greedy. I feel like something gonna be eating at you a lot, friend. And it could be like some type of nudge, like to like go back an old way. Or to like get in your comfort zone. And I don't know, it's like a feeling like this anxiety or whatever this negative projection. It could be in the air. I told you this cycle attack, this spiritual warfare. Look, entrapment done. You done with whatever this is. It's giving like some type of crab in a bucket type mindset. That you could like be leaving behind. Okay, there also could be somebody that want to connect back with you. This could be feeling somebody feel like their life is over. Look, nurture energy came reverse, flow came reverse, and spark came reverse. There's somebody could be trying to connect with you in music, or they can like do music for like work or like for career. This somebody is going through it mentally, internally, okay? And I feel like anybody who like cast stones at you could be going through it miserably right now. Are they going through it right now? You are meant to like, I don't know why I just heard you are meant to save souls. Look, feeling whole came in reverse. Look, remembering. Awakening. Look, cricket, silence, non-action. Love, meaning. Okay, meanings, signs. Break up forever. I'm telling you, somebody feel real disconnected from you, friend. They feeling like, they feeling burdened. Because they feel like they the only one that's heartbroken over you, and maybe you moving on with life, or I feel like it's more than one person that can be like heartbroken over you. You meant to walk a path, baby, a lonely path with it. It's giving like a more righteous path, but it's like spiritual. That's for somebody. Like your path is different from other people. You get what I'm saying? It take a lot of sacrifice, and it take a lot of shedding skin, shedding hair, shedding skin for sure. This more righteous path, this path that you walking down, friend, is a healing path. Baby, you shedding skin, baby. Your heart is being worked on. Even if you believe it or not, your heart is being worked on. But you got to stop fighting it. You got to stop fighting it, friend. You got to stop fighting. Whatever that's want to come out, let it come out. If you feeling emotional, if you feeling like I left out in the cold, feel that shit. Whatever you need to feel, whatever coming to the surface, feel it. Stop running from it. I know a lot of us, we got like coping mechanisms. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, don't run to it today. Face it. Like, you can take it day by day. You don't got like, you know, like take your time. Like, at least out of the week, try to face your problems 2 or 3 times out of a week. It take practice. Baby steps better than no steps. You look present, okay? It's that gratitude. Higher self, activation. You know, like take a few days off to heal. The rejection came reverse. Watch it, all that shit heal, baby. All them triggers and shit ain't nothing but like pain, like little urges, like little emotion that want to come out to the surface. They want to come out. You ready to heal from it. You done shed a lot of skin, friend. So you about to shed it emotionally too. You get what I'm saying? Like crying is not weakness. Crying is healing. It's releasing. You get what I'm saying? Whatever this energy is, it's coming to the forefront for a reason. Look, forming a structure, solid foundation, crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. Wish, hope, praying, and yawning. Right now is the best time to continue praying, continue doing what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? But also take time out to feel your emotions. Take time out to face whatever this dark emotion is. The shadow side. Your shadow, your feelings are valid. Your shadow side is here for a reason. It's not because your shadow side don't mean you a bad person. No. No, it work with your light side. Everything work together if you allow it to. Look, there could be somebody that want a family with you. I'm also seeing somebody like want to build something with you. I'm feeling that energy where somebody could be super attracted to you. This also could be somebody that want to write you either a text message or they want to write you like some type of. If they want to give you a gift, it's going to be something in a card or something. They're going to write something real nice. Or they're going to want to type it. It's something about them, like, I don't know if it's like a poem or something like, I don't know, I heard something subtle. Why they want to write? They want to write something. They want to tell you about their emotions. This is somebody that have a hard time speaking their emotions. So maybe they want to type it out or write it out. But I'm giving like an energy of somebody want to give something to you. They want to gift you something. I don't know why I just seen a puppy. Maybe this is somebody that got puppy love for you, friend. Let's see. But somebody cherish you. Today, present. Okay, it said now in the moment. What is this? Come in reverse. Clarify this. Oh, divine feminine. Yeah, magnetic attraction, travel. What else this is? Somebody could be thinking about you heavy right now. Past happy. You could be thinking about the past a lot. Some y'all, you could, something coming to the forefront for you to heal it, friend. What is this is? It's giving like, you could be on the fence about something. Look, harvest. I wanted to say in reverse, but maybe you looking at something like in a reversal or in a negative way. And Spirit saying, no, relook at this again because your blessings is in your life already, friend. Okay, it said not facing truth, irritational, and reasoning. Between the lines, read between, look what's being hidden. It's like a blessing in disguise. Whatever this situationship was, whatever this situation, whatever this thing that you went through. I heard somebody love bombing situation. Whatever this is that you went through, it was to help you out, friend. It put you on a path of your purpose and also help you discover things about yourself that you didn't know that you had within you. And Spirit saying, what did you learn today, class? Look, nightlife, gamble, take a risk. It's something that's going to be risky, though. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all meant to, like, travel. I'm here to travel for work. Somebody could be like a CNA, a nurse, a traveling nurse. Okay. Look, twin flames, storm, turmoil is coming ahead, non-committal. Okay, realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. Some of y'all, you could be like, you can do herbs or you know how to make medicine. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm hearing like the witch doctor. I don't know why I heard that. Or like the healing woman, right? The medicine woman. Maybe some of y'all do stuff with healing. That's not going to be for everybody. Well, you able to cure certain things, right? And sometimes, get what? You got to practice on yourself sometimes. Sometimes you have people able to really be healers. They heal themselves. And you are the product of whatever you make. You get what I'm saying? Or your environment. People would trust you about what you show off. You are the model for that, friend. Some of y'all, you don't know how healed you really are. You way more healed than what you really are, friend. You are shining right now. You no longer the diamond in the rough, baby. You are the motherfucking diamond. You are the diamond, love. You are the diamond. You are the diamond. Remember that. And I feel like somebody could be seeing how much of a prize that you are. I'm not going to lie. Somebody also could be realizing your worth. This is somebody that caught something they can't get rid of. Somebody wish they can come in and get your services. But they know you don't fool with them, friend. You got motherfuckers that wish they had your services. Especially if you got like a cure for something. But they just like, they know you don't fool with them. They know they can't get in the same. They know they can't get in your energetic field no more. This somebody you could have fully blocked from out of your life. Oh, I heard out of your vortex. Somebody might say that. They're not invited to this next chapter in your life. And some of y'all, it could have been painful, man. Seeing a lot of people sleep on you, a lot of people how they truly felt about you. But it's not even about you, friend. It's about the spiritual warfare. It's about the calling you have on your life. I told you, you don't see you how other people see you. A lot of y'all aura is very bright right now, man. You are shining. You are glowing. You are in new energy. Even if you like to believe that or not, you are. You done overcame things that you never thought you probably would even overcame. You overcame things that people wouldn't even dare face. You get what I'm saying? They would have needed help. They would have clocked out a long time ago. Man, that's how much stuff you done faced. And I know you don't feel like it ain't no flex. But it kind of is. Because even if you like it or not, people bragging on you about this. People looking at you like you the hero right now. Because you able to save other individuals, friend. People are waiting on somebody like you. And the reason why it's taking so long, because are you full of sin with yourself? Real healers gonna heal themselves, friend. Are you giving yourself the space and the opportunity to be soft, to be weak? That's your vulnerable side, right? That's what you look at, weakness. Because if you want to meet somebody that you able to be weak with, and you able to let your guard down with, friend, you got to practice it with yourself. I told you. I'm hearing anything you can do, I can do better type energy too. And you also was around motherfuckers that wanted your position in life, wanted to be in competition with you. Look, self-love gonna be your best friend. It's the fuel to that fire. You meant to elevate, friend. You meant to overcome a lot of shit that you going through. You get what I'm saying? It's all about you. Everything that you have, friend, is already in your life. Everything that you need to heal from something is already in your life. Everything is in your life already. You already walking your purpose. You already in it, friend. You already in it. You are already in it. You are already in it. Okay? So, yeah. Let's pull some more of these cards. We're going to tap into the love department, too. Yeah, you got somebody in their thoughts. I got a lot of people in their thoughts. Because they see you go through this spiritual awakening. Some people saying you heal yourself, friend. And this got motherfuckers in a frenzy. I'm gonna take a time out too, just to put some healing sounds in there and stuff too. Okay, what else? Okay, it said guarded. Of course, it is normal to have your walls up after being hurt, but after a while, your walls may be keeping out just what you may need to heal. Take a chance. Be adventurous. Live life. Okay, free yourself. Okay, it said be here now came in reverse. Okay, it said life is too short to be living in the past or worrying about the future. What I was telling you about, friend. Take the time to enjoy each moment, every moment, to the fullest. Like YOLO, baby. Every time when you think about death and stuff like that, the reason why we be like, my life too short, is because we're not really living our life. We surviving. It's time to come out of survival mode, baby. Welcome to the good life. Welcome to the road, Nick. Nah, that's other people. Nah, friend. Welcome to the new life. Welcome to the good life. For you. Some people getting told, welcome to the road, Nick. While you getting told, hey, welcome to the good life. Because you already been through death row. You already been through boot camp. You already know that the divine ain't playing. You get what I'm saying? That's why you moving different and talking different now. For real. Okay, they said happiness. Okay, and it said take out the trash. Okay, it said happiness. True happiness come from within. Never allow anyone or anything to determine what makes you happy. Okay, I know my reason kind of like deep, friend. But I think this was meant for me. Okay, so take out the trash. It is time to get rid of the people and the things that no longer serve you and hold you back from your true life purpose. I'm not even gonna lie. When you in a more healthy state anyway, you're going to see that some of the people that you had to cut out really was not on the same page as you. Look, intuition, always trust in your good. Okay, always trust your good. The universe is constantly speaking to us. Will you choose to listen? And something about like nature too. It's like your life can be a little cluttered, friend. Your mind can be cluttered too. Are you cleaning up them rooms, cleaning up them Up them closets, I know how they go. Okay, spirit. Are you cleaning out whatever you taking out the trash? All this stuff, spiritually talking and in your real life. You get what I'm saying? Look, baggage, okay? It said resist being weighed down by the guilt and the shame of the past. The past is exactly what it is, the past. So unpack and begin your healing. Start life anew and stop dragging the old into the new. What else? And it's something about like when you stop wanting something from other people, when you start focusing on your own plate and you start waiting on people or wanting people to give you something and you just go out and get it and you do it for yourself, watch how things really work for you, friend. Okay, so intuition, okay, so always trust your good. The universe is constantly speaking to us. Will you choose to listen? It's something about outside too, like nature. Taking the earbuds out, like just walking and listening. It's something about like ear ringing too. Okay, you said memories. Memories are to be cherished, especially fun ones of friends and family. What is a good memory that will make you smile today? I feel like you have a lot of good memories. I feel like you stopped thinking about like the good parts of life because you were so focused on the bad parts of your life. And that's how life happens. That's how the enemy steals our joy, but spirit trying to give it back to you. Okay, say unique. When the creator made you, she broke the mold. Okay, there is not another person on earth like you. Celebrate being different. So you can captivate of your uniqueness. Laughter, okay? So laughter is a medicine for the soul. So laugh even if it's through tears. Laughing, and I probably want to tell you, if I ever trigger you, friend, it's from a place of love and not from a place of out of ego. Even though, you know, we all got ego, you know what I'm saying? I know I can, you know, have ego problems too. You get what I'm saying? Oh, get help. Support. Okay, so we all support each. Okay, we all, and then a lot of times we be wanting support from, do we even be open for support? To be honest. Be honest now. Are you open for support? Because a lot of us, we are givers, but we suck at receiving. Because you worry about the attachments with it. You get what I'm saying? All you do is do your part, friend. You know what I'm saying? You ain't ask no more. Well, even you do, you know what I'm saying? You got to just use your discernment, basically. Or ask the divine. And let the divine send it to you. If you're afraid to ask for help, okay? It's giving the energy. If my mouth can't say it, listen to my heart. But sometimes use your mouth. Now ask for what you want. I told you can have whatever you want. You don't got to ever suffer, baby. The divine is waiting on you, okay? It says support. We all need support every now and then. And be careful not to always be the one. Okay, but be careful not to always be the one supporting everyone else and never being supported. Sometimes you got to show up for yourself, friend. Ain't nothing wrong with putting people on pedestals, but are you putting yourself on there too? Now are you putting divine? Because one thing I realize is divine, yourself, and then other people. You get what I'm saying? And it's not about you thinking that you more than other people. No, but that's your priorities. Them your top priorities. You get what I'm saying? You got to make yourself a top priority, friend. Or people are not going to ever put you first. You get what I'm saying? What you don't want nobody put you before themselves anyway. Because this one become unhealthy. I don't want you to love me more than you love yourself. Love yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I care if you love yourself or not. Because if you know how to love, you love yourself and you know how to love. You can show up for yourself and know how to love yourself, and you know how to show up for anybody and love anybody else. And all it takes is effort. It ain't about being perfect. It's about, do you want to do it or not? Because I'm a firm believer, they want to or not. It's just like a job hiring for them, they paying $40 an hour. You going to learn that motherfucker. Some people just lazy. They just want a free check. They ain't going to learn shit. They going to just like, hey, they going to just let them people fire them until they get, get tired of them. But no, but if you really want something, you're going to show it. You're going to put the work in. If you really want a balanced life, if you really want the life that you say you do, friend, what's stopping you? You got to show up. You got to show divine that I am worthy of that. I'm going to get love one way or another. You think he care about us being stubborn and nonchalant and stuff like that? Man, be laughing at that. We are created the way we are for a reason, friend. A lot of us, we all are different for a reason. You got some more calm. You got some of us more wild. You got some more collective. You got some that Like, you shouldn't ever want to be another person. Just because that person is quiet and stuff like that, and they might get respect for being quiet and you loud, that you gonna be for who you for. Sometimes you ever seen people that be quiet? You got one friend that's quiet, or one lover that's quiet, and one just outrageous as fuck. Different attract. Y'all got the same. Just sometimes the quiet friend, the quiet people don't like being around quiet motherfuckers. They like being around loud motherfuckers. Cause you make their day. Both y'all like make each other day. You get what I'm saying? You balance each other out. You get what I'm saying? Or that's why we all uniquely made, friend. That's why we all uniquely made. You're not going to always meet everybody going to be the same. We not supposed to be the same. That's why they said, like, I'm going to add this clip in here. I hope I found the video. When this lady, they call her auntie and uncle, you know what I'm saying? They got like a little, like a real little marriage going on. A lot of people judge them. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about it, they don't stop nothing. That man love that woman. You get what I'm saying? And she said, I don't care what nobody got. She said, you do you. You know what I'm saying? It's just because, she said, you ever seen this, when you see all the restaurants on one street, you got McDonald's over here, you got Wendy's over here, you got KFC. She might have said it exactly like that. I told them I'm not good with spreading words. I could just post the video. That's why I give you the videos, to give them people the time to say it, because I'm not going to say it like they say it. You know what I'm saying? They say words, right? So, yeah. But I be trying to help my people out, whatever I can, right? But she was basically saying, like, it don't matter. It's about what you do. Just because everybody do it, but how do you do it? You get what I'm saying? Even in life, whatever the fuck you do. It don't matter if we all got the same tracksuit. It don't matter about who better than nobody. I don't want to look like I don't want to pick and choose who better. Being competition is draining. I don't want to compete with nobody. I like who I am as a person. And that's how we supposed to be, friend. And it's not because I'm perfect. No. Because it's more easier being myself. And you need to find ways that you can be yourself even more, friend. I be one to learn ways, and it's so much to ourselves that we learn just by going through some of the shit we go through. You think you learn, you know everything about yourself until you went through some shit and you go through some shit. You like, damn, I underestimate myself. You gonna underestimate yourself a lot in life. You get what I'm saying? You are, baby, I'm telling you. Ooh, boo, you gotta give yourself shit now. You gotta show up for yourself. And it ain't because I ain't always knew I love. I want always this goddamn genuine lover or soft lover to myself. I still have a hard time, friend. I remember I used to have a friend say, "Oh, girl, it don't look like you go through nothing." When I see you be so happy, I go through shit, but that don't mean I'm gonna fly. That don't mean I gotta show it and wear it on my sleeve. No. Because you teach people how to disrespect you. You teach people how to betray you, too. By keep on telling them how all the shit you done went through. It ain't got to be on record all the time. Because you already got some people that, especially when you hard to read, they be trying to find ways to break you down because they be intimidated by you, which you can't do nothing about that, friend. But just stop informing the enemy how to betray you and putting your weaknesses out there. You know what I'm saying? Make them work for it. Okay? Okay, look, it said, get help. Okay, so life can become overwhelming. And now, okay, life can become overwhelming and sometimes even unmanageable. Okay, so now will be a great time to reach out for help before our problems, before your problem destroy you. You have spiritual help, friend. And I also feel like you got people around you that you could call on, or God about to send it to you. First, call on your angels. If you feel like you don't got things in your life, call on your angels. Tell God to send it to you. Tell the divine, the universe, send you whatever you need, friend, and watch you get it. Meditate, okay? So choose to meditate on good things, because whatever you choose to contemplate on the most is what the universe will give you. So you keep on focusing about what you don't got, what you gonna keep on manifesting, what you don't have, friend. You get where we going with it. What else? Okay. Hatred. Hatred is like cancer. It destroys you from the inside and out. It's like letting go of all that bitterness and being honest with yourself, friend. You will be shocked what would change if you being honest with yourself. Telling yourself exactly how you feel, how we feel. As in like you, your inner child, your higher self, all of it. Well, how do you really feel, friend? When I start telling myself how I really feel, I feel a lot better. I know this ain't just me. They can help you out, friend. You'll be surprised what them little typing can do. And sometimes you can add a lock key on your friend. And you can always clear it out. But sometimes it's good. Like when I was in a life coaching session, like, you know, and I was with a friend, and I looked back on the page a day of it, he gave me an answer, you know what I'm saying? Me venting. Just a random day in one of my journals. You get what I'm saying? But if you feel like it's too vulnerable, you got notes for that. You can always lock it. Look at it. Oh. You can always lock it and unlock it. Look. Let me see. You can either do it with your face or you could do it with your code, right? You speaking your truth. You speaking what's on your mind. Because we have emotion, and your emotions is valid. That's all they want to be is express, and they're going to go on about their business. You'll be surprised. Some days you probably don't got to shed a tear. But some days all you need is that one little tear drop to fall. And you going on about your business. You'll be surprised how many successful people that might have cried tears. And just because we look out on the outside don't mean you know what that is, what's going on inside. No life is easy. Check out J. Cole's song, Love Yours. They will help you out a lot too. Okay, it said awakening. Okay, it said it's time to awaken to a new day. I mean, new you. You are no longer a caterpillar. You are a butterfly. Challenge. Okay, it said, are you up for the challenge? Okay, it said just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean that it cannot be conquered or overcome. You got this. And that's whatever in your life. Look, what happened? What happened to you is now the time. Okay, now is not the time to give up or give in. You come too far to give up now. What else I told you? Nobody told me that the road would be easy, and I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. Look, responsibility and love yourself. Okay, look, it said, maturity begins when you can take responsibility for your own actions. Love yourself. In order to love someone else, you must first love yourself. And this is the part in your life that the divine is pushing you towards. What is the overall energy? So we can close this part of the reading out. I can say screen. You will never know just how strong you really are until being strong is your only choice. Okay, look, laughing at your problems, friend. No mud, no Lucas. Okay, look, it said improvement. In life, there is always room for improvement. Today, take a moment to see what you can be doing better. And it's within inside of yourself. It's always within inside of yourself, friend. Make sure you don't get in that cycle of that just me mindset, okay? So let's see what's going on. Is that a unicorn? Or no, hedge crown. Okay, said maybe it's time to get out of your own way. Nobody knows everything. And there will be times when you would just have to accept it. Oh, that mean you being egotistical, friend. What I tell y'all, ego can be in the way sometimes. They say you don't know everything, friend, and it's okay. It's okay if you don't know everything. You wanna see the staircase, and Spirit said no, not this season. Trust me, this walking on faith. I gotta get myself together, cause I got some place to go, and I'm praying when I get there. I see everyone I know. I wanna go to have fun. Heaven is on earth, friend. The one that you're going to. You don't gotta just pass away to go to heaven. Vices, whether we admit it or not, we all have or have had habits that did not serve our greater good. Use that knowledge to become a better version of yourself. Tools, I told you, look, pride. Like I said, never be too proud to ask for help. Everyone needs a little help every now and again, even you. And super independent stuff. Conqueror. Okay, so today you are a conqueror. Right. Okay, so you are able to overcome anything life throws at you. Let's do it. Let's do this. It's saying, if you like, baby, get out of your own way. Quit being a scaredy cat and come on. Like, you ain't gotta know. You ain't gotta see the full staircase to see this. Okay. Look, humility. I hope I'm saying it right. Okay, it said life has a funny way of teaching us humility. Okay, it said, however, the greater lessons to learn from our tests and trials is not to be bitter, but to be greater. It's something about like putting yourself in other people's shoes too. Honesty. It has always been said that honesty is the best policy. Always remember to be honest with yourself and others. As long as you, what I tell you, telling yourself how you truly feel helps you out. It unlock some stuff in you, friend. It help you open up that side like of trust with inside yourself because you're being honest about how you feel. Like it's unlocking shit. Okay. So let's get into the other part of your life. Okay, let's see what's going on in the love department. Really, after this, what's going on in the love department? Okay, I feel like you got a player energy that's surfing the block, they're trying to enter your vortex. They're trying to enter your energy. They've been trying to come up since earlier. This somebody that always want to be recognized in your life. They also be want to be put on the pedestal. This could have been somebody you once put on the pedestal. Baby, they trying to keep themselves on their pedestal that they no longer on. Okay. I'm going to say I want to cleanse. It's burning the crap out of this damn road. I mean, it's like this cloth I made. Okay, yeah, it's somebody want to spin the block. But I feel like it's over with. Them doors closed. Whatever pedestal you once put this person on, they want to continue being on that pedestal. They don't want people to know that they not on that pedestal no more. This somebody do not want people to know that y'all over with or done. Because they don't want to feel foolish. Because they already feeling foolish. Low key, high key. This somebody that's feeling like neglected. Or feeling like, dang, like divine feminine really ain't studying me. The divine feminine really moving on. It's something about you boost this person's ego when you put them on whatever pedestal this is, whatever love you gave them. It freed their cup. It could have freed their ego too, friend. I don't require you none. God will skip it if you want to, friend. I just want to cleanse you out real quick. Really through this. I'm not going to sound crazy, I know. Instead of just looking, friend, and judging, make it sound with me. It's probably good for your root chakra, I was taught. You'll be shocked how much they ground the spirit, friend. Yeah, somebody trying to pick their face up off the ground when it comes to like this connection. Okay. What is going on, spirit, with my divine feminine love life? Tap into what is going on with the person on their mind right now. Their mind and heart. Some of y'all might have different people on y'all mind and heart. I'm feeling that for somebody. It could be two different energies. Somebody can be in your heart, but they can not be on your mind. Or somebody you trying to get out of your heart. There's somebody you trying to remove out of your heart chakra. And there's also somebody that you trying to, like, maybe it's somebody else that you could be looking at. You could be dealing with. Be careful with trying to, like, be over somebody too fast. Because you could be manifesting, like, the wrong things in your life, friend. Okay, look, it says sipping, rumors, gossip, and nosy. This also could be somebody that's hearing some type of gossip. What is this? There's some type of gossip surrounding like a love life or love community. Like whatever this relationship was between you and another person. There is some gossip around it. Look, knocked up. Ooh. Somebody could be got somebody pregnant. Did they get you pregnant and it was a breakup going on? Or they got somebody pregnant. Look, bye, Felicia. Reach it. Okay, said peace and out. Thank you. Next. Leaving and not caring. What else? Isolation. Okay. Look, it said rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. What else? I feel like this somebody got somebody else pregnant, friend. Look, consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. This could have been somebody also put you through something. Okay, they could have put you through something that was very horrible. Okay, I feel like this person is now regretting this. Okay, I told y'all, some of y'all, you got two different people in your heart and in your mind, right? There could be somebody new that you could be want to focus on, and I feel like you got something that you could be clearing out your heart. This can be somebody that you clearing your heart out of. You can be realized, you know what? Fuck Lil Tyrone, he wasn't shit. You might I don't know why I heard Chris Sean say, fuck Blueface, I gotta find a new bae. Some of y'all, you might be rushing being over somebody a little too fast too. Even though it might be taking time, be careful with rushing your process, friend. Because you don't want to recycle a karmic relationship. Look, two-faced, the double life, cheater, backstab. Whoever this person was, they could have been living a double life. Okay? Yeah, paranoid, cautious, insecure, and guarded. This could be somebody wants you to know. They want to know, do you know about whatever this secret that they holding on to? And it could be like a secret baby. Somebody pregnant. There's some pregnancy rumors going on. If some of y'all, are you pregnant by somebody else? But I'm getting the energy of somebody pregnant. And somebody want to hide it from somebody. Or somebody want to hide a pregnancy. Because somebody wants you back. Somebody want to be able to go back at you. Like, go get. They might even be like discrediting, like not saying, okay, disclaiming, and not respecting the karma. Or they could be not like claiming the baby. Because somebody want to be in and out of your life. Baby, somebody's time is up. Bitch, your time up. Why you not clocking out? That's what the energy I'm feeling, friend. Okay? So it want to show you, so we want to talk about somebody that's in your heart, okay? So what is this? Yeah, this could be somebody that want to steer the flow. This somebody that's going through a lot. I feel like they're going through a lot of consequences, a lot of bad juju, a lot of bad luck because of what they did to you. Look, waves, emotions, wearing and fearing. Look, masculine energy. Cutting ties. They could be trying to cut ties with like the past, these past flings. They also trying to tighten up shit. They trying to tighten up stuff in their life after it's too late. The weapons already formed. I mean, like, what they're saying is, damn. It's like sometimes, okay, it's just like, it's given like you gotta say, you know how you gotta say bingo. I know this is a horrible example. You know how they say you gotta say bingo before, like, hurry up before, you know, or it don't count. It's giving this energy like something already too late. Like now somebody want to pray. They weren't praying when the weapons were formed. And now somebody want to, you know, get help or want to lean on divine. And divine said, no, you can't just lean on me when things get hard. You going to have to pay the consequences. Because this is somebody that could have did some stuff that they had no business doing, friend. This somebody that did the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Now the dirt is coming back on them. Remember I was telling y'all, I told this on my other page. I was just like, you know, this is somebody that didn't believe in karma. Now that everywhere they look is karma. They didn't believe that fat meat was greasy. And Spirit said, okay, since you don't believe this, let me show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Since you don't believe. I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay, what is going on? Look, psychopath, lucky break. This somebody that feel like you got like a better end of the stick than they do. This somebody that, you know, could have not cared about like how they left you, the situation they left you in. This somebody did a lot of stuff out of spite. They're also petty. Look, harmony, peace, balance, happiness. They drowning, friend. This could be somebody want to come back in your life and be a sneaky link. And some of them, they got their sneaky link pregnant. Look. Then they daydreaming over there what would it be like with you if they would have just took you serious. If they would have never took you for granted. How would it really been? Because you cleansing your life. You clean your life up. And I'm not going to lie. This is somebody that ain't going to be able to do this life that you want to do. Whatever this is with you. Because it's too boring for them. It's not toxic enough. This is somebody's love language that's toxic. Look, turn. Long and missing you, party animal. They want to have sex. They want to have threesomes. They want to have orgies. They want to, you know, go jump from relationship sometimes. Sometimes they want to step outside their marriage. They don't want to. Sometimes they want to eat unhealthy. They don't want nobody telling them. They want to live a carefree life. And allow them to have it. But I told you that road ain't no easy road when they gonna see this. Good morning. Let's see. Okay, look, kinky way, what I tell you, fantasies and fetish, sexually open. Okay, it said looking to explore. This somebody can believe in poly. They can believe in, somebody can be pansexual. They can be down for whatever. They want to be adventurous. They want to be able to say what they can knock out their bucket list. They got a lot of stuff on their bucket list. It's giving that song. When you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Yeah, they know you was a good lover, but it just wasn't good enough. They weren't ready for that. They're not ready to settle down. Sometimes you got to just tell yourself, they just not for me. They're not for me. It's okay for things not to be for you, friend. Instead of you beating yourself up or being mad and angry about what a person did, you just say they not for you. They were not for me. They're just not for me. Because if it was for you, it would be for you, friend. This somebody that's not, they don't want to live the righteous life that you live. You're a little too perfect for them. It's a little too boring for them. You're a little too boring for this person. Okay, look, I said, my boo, you do things the way that they don't want to do it. They want to go down the other route. Okay, look, I said, my boo, official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly, supersize me, doing too much, exclusive overindulgence. And they got to pay the consequences for that. We're going to get into the other person too, y'all. Give me a little minute. I got to go in the order that it's telling me to, right? Yeah, rebound. Now, look, narcissists. They thought they was getting a lucky break because they went down another route. And that other route is more crazy. Now this other person gonna turn around and be like a witch from hell. Look, nurturing, mentorship. They miss their energy. Look, detecting. Now they watching you. Snooping, digging for dirt. What they want, spirit. But they realizing the grass was not greener. It was not better. They just took an easier route because the route they wanted you for a discounted price. So they went looking for you for a discounted price. I can find another you in a minute. Matter of fact, she'll be here in a minute. And when she show up, she ain't nothing like you. Look, tension, stressed out, migraines, worrying. Because they missing you, friend. Look, daydream. Now they wondering, what up, coulda, shoulda, woulda. But I'm telling you, friend, it don't matter how much they try to act like they want this. They will never be happy with just you. Because that's just who they are, friend. Look, cuffing season. So ain't no sense to like making somebody change for you if they don't want to change. You get what I'm saying? This is somebody I keep on hearing poly. They want more than one woman. They want more than one lover. I don't know why they won't live in their truth and just say that. Because they got people out here that's like that. But they might don't want it. They selfish too. They want the boyfriend qualities or the husband qualities, but they don't want to be the boyfriend. They want an open relationship, an open marriage. Look, trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness, love affair, receipts. They could have got something they can't get rid of, friend, and now they got a baby with a toxic lover that they not even really emotionally attached to. They just sexually attached to. The only person that they probably emotionally attached to is just you. And it's because your uniqueness. Your uniqueness is what draw people to you, friend. It ain't just because your cat. It ain't just because your looks. It's your uniqueness, your energy, your aura. You hit different, baby. Hit different. Hit different. Yes, you do. You do. You hit different, baby. You are different. And that's why people love about you. That's what somebody love about you the most. You hit different. Look, clingy, passionate lover. They loved it about you. I did things I'm not proud of. This is somebody that want like threesomes and stuff. And maybe you don't get that. Like they want somebody that they can get down and dirty with. You get what I'm saying? There's somebody that like to be spontaneous in their bedroom in all type of ways. Maybe they want you to use toys on them. Maybe they want you to put the scrap on for them. You get what I'm saying? Like you got some people that got kinks like that. It's like some people that they couldn't do it with you. So they showed up one way with you. You were feeding their light side. And there was somebody who was feeding their dark side. Because dark side got to be fulfilled too. Clingy. Look. I did things I'm not proud of. Little same-sex relationship, same gender. It's clingy. Fuck about in my face. They can be getting like held hostage by like a certain lover too. In a certain friend group or whatever this is. Look, okay, say I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. What else? Okay, they said you're not going nowhere. Big stepper, I'm cocky, but my actions match my words. Boss man, I'm mature. Boss man / woman, mature. someone about their business. I feel like this can be you, friend. I feel like this is what really really triggered this person to like try to do you wrong or something like that. But it's not even about you, friend. That's why the spiritual realm wants you to know it's not about you why this person gonna show up for you. It was because they crave shit that you can't give them, friend. Okay? Look, it said, I like you, but I'm scared. Excuse me. Okay, it says scared of love, but I don't want to be lonely. Okay. I'm toxic as fuck and I don't care. Stressing for a blessing. So they will use your light. They will use you, friend, to get whatever this blessing is. They also seeing you blessed. This is somebody, if you triggered them a long time ago, friend, you will really trigger them now. Look, okay, say, will you ever forgive me or just give me another chance? And a lot of y'all, the answer is no. Because your worth is going up, friend. This somebody that want a girlfriend or a wife for a discounted price, and they will never, ever, ever be faithful because they crave deeper shit. And if they do be faithful, they're going to be unhappy. They not that person, friend. Even if they say they do or not. I'm telling you about what I feel in the spirit, friend. You don't got to believe me. I'm telling you what I feel in the energy, baby. This is somebody that will never, ever, ever be faithful. If they do, it's a long gone, long gone. They're going to have to miss out on you. But you giving them the benefit of the doubt, or that, no, respect them. What really going to make them respect you is moving on with your life. Because this is somebody that know that they can't give you what you want. They genuinely know it. They're not going to be mad enough to tell you that. Maybe in the long run, I ain't going to lie, I was on some bull crap. You get what I'm saying? But they're not going to tell you that now because they still soul searching. Okay, like I said, you get so wet for me, baby. It's sexual stuff. This could have been somebody that was tampered with at an early age, too. They got introduced to sex at an early age. Okay, like I said, stressing for a blessing. Scared of love, but I don't want to... I don't want to be lonely. Scared of love, but I don't want to be lonely. Look, I told you. This somebody could be scared to see with themselves. They also fighting demons. Look, scared to take the wrong risk. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's all about this person. Look, how many people you slept with after me. What else? What else? Okay, it said, I really like you. I really like you more than you know. Real person. Look, they realize that the bond that y'all did have was real. That's why this person will respect you. Look, hey, big head. Scared of love. There's somebody still partying. This somebody do powder too. There is somebody that puts shit up their nose, friend. They smell X pills or something. They own something. Look heartbroken over you. I keep on feeling like a powder head. Like somebody on powder. Somebody on shit. You know, they make them kind of like aggressive. They got anger issues. They got some type of substance that make them feel trapped because they have to do this to numb themselves because they're not happy. They're not even happy doing the shit they doing. But they have to feed this flesh. This is somebody that feed their flesh. That's why I told you they'll never be happy. Even their heart crave love, they're not open for it because they have to do the healing work. For one, they have to face the shadow parts of themselves. I keep on hearing the shadow attributes. Okay, look, I'm sorry I misjudged you, but I misjudged you. I was busy focusing on the wrong things and things. 18 can be significant. Okay, look, see, my inner child craving you right now. I need to go eat something, so I won't rush this reading. Okay, look, see, I know you are mad at me. I only want you. Sassy lover. I told you, friend. Like, say if you are a feminine, what you are a feminine energy. This somebody want to be in feminine energy too. This can be somebody that's down low. They can be very unconventional, but they try to act like normal. They had a lot of their sass through toxic masculinity. This can be somebody that's gay. Or they bisexual, or they like men. When I say gay, and like they might like men. You get what I'm saying? They want the same treatment that a woman get. They want to be pampered. They want to be, it's like they jealous of your feminine energy. I love everything about you. They be want to be chased. They be want to be taken care of. All of that. This is somebody that's super sassy. And this is why this could have been somebody want to beat you down a lot too. They want you to care for them more. They want you to be their emotional support more than they are for you. Look, get dressed day night. This somebody that had a like a addiction of, or like some type of obsession with wanting to lead, because they feel like they don't have no control in their life. So hey, I can have control of this relationship. This somebody like their ego stroke at all times, and they de-stroke. They get their insurance, their reinsurance through sex for somebody. Look, fake person. I also heard fake holding. Okay, look, see, I'm materialistic because people are trying to shit on me now. I do the same. Somebody is a show off. This somebody do not live in their truth. They do not live in their truth. Okay, what is this? Okay, it said, can I be in your skin already? And they very insecure. But they hide in toxic masculinity. Okay, look, it said, you got some of the best sex to me. I fall in love phase. Okay, unhealed but still dating. They are very petty. Okay, they are very petty. Look, I hope one day somebody can love you correctly. And they like to gaslight you a lot. You get what I'm saying? Look, I wish I could have told you how I feel. And really tell you that they really like a funky foot, low-key in love with you. I love you, but I'm not going to ever do right by you. They wish they can tell you that, but they not man enough to tell you that, friend. And give that energy, just be a man about it. Look, mouth of the South. Talk too much, and they ran their mouth a little too much. Can we be friends? This somebody love a pillow talk. Look, genuine love. They miss their love, friend. They want their love again. They love feeling pampered and cared about. Mouth of the South, even if they don't do it. Look, hidden lies. Something is being hidden. I feel like it's this person's sexuality. That's not gonna be for everybody. And if it is, it's gonna come to the forefront. The truth being exposed. Your body is so sexy to me, baby. You're going to see why this person was so trapped and all they cared about is sex. Because it's all they cared about. Sunny days in the midst of the rain. Okay, I'm obsessed with your sex. I can't lie. Gossiping about you right now in a good way or the bad way. And for some, it's both. I want to commit. I want you, but I can't commit. Sitting in my own blood. They got a lot of healing they need to face, for one. Okay, so lurking from a fake page. And they need to live in their truth. Especially if this somebody like bisexual, they'll never be happy either if they don't be honest with what they really like. Okay, they will never ever be happy with just one gender or one lover if they don't be honest with themselves. They need to face whatever the shadow attributes of themselves, the shadow parts of themselves, because they shadow side crave a lot, and that's what they be feeding. That's why they cannot be faithful, because they always is fucking up because their shadow side be wanting, because it's like they try to be something they not. And this is faithful. You can say try to be like with one woman, and maybe they don't want to be with women, friend. It's something about this person being honest with themselves. They won't have to do that. Okay. Look, mama's boy. Okay, say mamas act like they're GF. Mama stay in their business. They also got mommy wombs. They mama come like praise them. Look, chosen one, or is it like something about that spoiled kid? I told you, spoiled kids, the worst kids. You get what I'm saying? Not telling a mug, no, I miss the oldest. I'm obsessed with your sex, I can't lie. So let's see. And then you're going to move to the person that's in your mind. Because I told you, I feel like there's different energies. But before we move to them, I'm going to give me something to eat. Put some on my stomach so I won't rush it. This reading might be long, this crap, friend. Okay, what else? How they really feel in spirit. Okay, it said, I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings with you. Feelings to you, can reverse. I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. This somebody got to go within themselves to see what they really like, because they don't really know, because they too busy faking it. Okay, look, I smile on the outside, but I am dying on the inside. Excuse me. It feels like an empty vessel type energy. I push you away because I do not want the responsibility. This somebody that feel trapped. They feel trapped within inside themselves. The devil been beating this person and holding on to this person and using this person for a very long time. That's why you could have been placed on this person's path to teach them a lesson. Okay, you was a catalyst for somebody's growth, so their life would never ever be the same because you showed them the dark attributes of themselves, or you introducing them to it like, welcome to death row, Nick. Welcome to death row, Nick. But what they did to you. Okay, look, say no one else make me feel the way you do, but I take it to the grave before I tell you. You see what I'm saying? They gotta be. It's like they need to be in control all times. Maybe somebody got like childhood wounds they really need to work through. They have a real dark shadow side, a really dark childhood that they very ashamed of. Maybe they ain't never told nobody. It's a lot of shit they taking to the grave with them. Okay, so you have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turnoff. They feel like you expressing your emotions is too much for them because it's somebody's running from theirs. They acting like everything is good and it's not. This give like narcissistic behavior. They built they life on a lie. Fake emotions and feelings. Okay, look and say, I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. They're also going to be bothering them. What is this? This is a gaslighter too. Okay, I cannot listen to your voice. It affect my soul. You'll like also irritate this person's shemans. Then somebody got like an obsession for you. This connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. Other women or other men. Or both. Put a little ump in it. What else? It's something within inside that shadow side, friend. Look, it said I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. The shadow side. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. They also think about you while they laying next to somebody else. I am seeing someone, but I am not ready for you to know about them yet. They running from their emotions to the next woman, and the next woman, and the next woman, and the next woman, or man, whatever, whoever they talking to, they do them. They ignore their feelings, ignore what this crowd for help. Their inner kids crying, friend, it's crying just to run to somebody else, and it gonna end the same way. They keep on going. They stuck in a karmic cycle. Like I said, my pride and egos got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. Because you mirror something within inside themselves, friend. You show this person exactly how weak they really are. And it triggers them. Because your faith and your strength. And you face it. You like the opposite from this person. I'm hearing opposite attract. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally, and it's draining me. I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. Y'all, it's a baby, a new addition. They finna be a father. Okay, they lying to you about it, but they know they got a responsibility, and they family can be getting prepared for this baby. Okay, so I am distracting myself to avoid of thinking of you by screwing other people, and somebody told y'all I felt this energy. Somebody made a mistake and called somebody your name. They're like, that's what the fuck your mind did now? And they go argue me. Okay, look, I am not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. Okay. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. Okay. So, yeah. I feel like this person here, they want closure with you, but they realize that it's deeper than you. They can hold resentment all they want at you, but it's really not you that they really mad at. They really mad at themselves because they steady fumbling the fucking ball. Okay, look, I am embarrassed by my actions and I am disgusted with myself. What I tell you? They know they was wrong how they did you. This connection bored me to death. I need something more exciting. They wish they can be like a one-woman man. They wish they can just be normal. And that will bother them. That's why they try to be normal a lot. But they're not meant to. And this somebody that's scared to tell people their sexuality. Hey, I'm bisexual. Hey, I'm straight, but I like a little foreplay. I like a little dildo in my... I like to be pegged a little bit. I like my booty hole tickled. You get what I'm saying? What you like is what you like. I feel overwhelmed. I am drowning in my own thoughts. Tell the truth about how you really feel. And you will meet people like that. You got women out here that don't give a fuck about that. Like, I got a best friend that's very attractive. You know what I'm saying? To be my friend over how long, man, this fool been friends? I don't talk to him as much no more. You know what I'm saying? But I've been at school 13 years. I was cool with him like in 8th grade. We been cool for, I've been knowing this fool about 17 years. And this man can have, he can have women or men. He can have whatever he want. Some of the women don't get no fuck. A lot of my friend girls, a lot of people that know of him, they be like, man, why he had to be gay? Damn, I'll take his ass down through that. And some would still, they just scared. Some of them just don't want to be judged. But some would. What you like, friend, got a goddamn thing to do with us. That's your journey. You get what I'm saying? People that really love you, love you. And like I told them, I said, I don't give a fuck about what you like. I love you anyway. And when he was coming out the closet to me, I had some fuckery on my phone. You get what I'm saying? But it's just the simple fact that real people that love you, they love you regardless. You get what I'm saying? He done had girlfriends since then. You get what I'm saying? They don't be, he don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He like both. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's his life. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, he might lost some people, but he also got people that really care about him. You know what I'm saying? He got people that fuck with the kid that you wouldn't even think like, okay, he probably thought wouldn't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But baby, he don't give a fuck. It's people that still like him for him. And this person gonna have to learn that if people like you and care about you, they gonna choose you anyway. You get what I'm saying? It's somebody that's attention seeker. They pretend to be somebody they not. And this is why they might be getting exposed. They got, I kept on telling you somebody, the sleep reminded me when I said somebody got a time limit to say something or else. Okay, so if your dick got a curve to it, you got that dick. Facts. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Okay, let's take a trip. They could be trying to woo you over. They could be trying to bring all type of excitement in their life. I ain't gonna lie, friend. They could be going broke trying to like feel whatever this void is because it's getting more hard to like numb themselves for whatever they going through. Whatever this childhood shit come up, you done brought it to the surface, friend. You done stirred the pot, didn't even know it, okay? So, friend, we're finna go to this other part. This the person that's in your mind, on your mind. Welcome to the good life. The person that's on your mind. The person that's on your mind, okay? But I need to go give me something to eat first. I need to go cook me some first. So I won't have to rush through it. Because this reading might be long as fuck. So I hope you're ready. I hope you got your wine and shit ready, friend. Look. Epiphany, okay? It says self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talents, time, delaying, busy. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody that could be feeling like their whole world is crumbling down. This is somebody that's going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, and they're going through a spiritual awakening, and they feeling like, damn, like this is like, why is me energy? They being pushed like to set boundaries, to know their worth. Okay, this could be somebody that was being breadcrumbed as well. This is somebody that have a hard time seeing their worth. Okay, they might like their ego stroked. So it's like if my ego ain't being stroked, then what do I do? What do I do in this part of my life? When my ego not being stroked, what do I do? What do I do? Like I don't understand this. Like I like people to chase me to make me feel good. I ain't feel neglected and not important in a very long time. You get what I'm saying? Maybe they like it like karmics around because karmics fed their ego. Look at that time. Delayed, procrastination, too busy, heart-to-heart, deep conversations, okay, intimate discussions, burnt out, honesty. Yeah, so right now, okay, they wanted somebody to feed their ego as well. They could have been in this energy where your ex you was in. They could have relate a lot. This new person can relate to this past person a lot. They can have similarities. So it's also about paying attention to the red flags as well, because I feel like Spirit gonna test you first to see are you going to repeat this toxic pattern or this karmic cycle. Because somebody can be coming in karmic energy. Or maybe I had a false start and they was in karmic energy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, this somebody that's key player. I feel like you done met your soulmate already for some. Some of y'all already met y'all soulmate. And this could have been somebody you like, oh, hell no. And this could have been somebody you saw the red flags right at the door. You saw it right on the sleeve. And you saw it off the whim. Right after this person, you could have saw the red flags. And it was meant. You passed the test, friend. And some of y'all, you know, like this person, I feel like this person can be healing. I don't know if you told somebody something that could have hurt their feelings, but it also woke their ass up. And something about like you could have bruised their ego, or somebody's ego can be feeling bruised. But it's like it's connecting with their heart. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, like whatever this moment, they're going through a humbling moment in their life. And it's to help them, you know, waking up to who they are. You get what I'm saying? Somebody is not meant to be in this egotistical ass energy. They're not meant to be led by lust. This is somebody that's a leader. You know what I'm saying? This also going to be somebody that's meant to be like a podcaster, a motivational speaker. They meant to be something big in life. Look, this is somebody that could be numbing themselves. They also noticing a lot of red flags in people. The shit that they once ignored, they can't ignore it now. When you know better, what do you do? What do you have you learned today, class? When you know better, you do better. Ain't no more playing small, playing it safe. Get your ass up. There was spirit looking at this person like, get up, bro, man. What we do when with things, what we do when we fall down? It ain't about how many times you fall down, it's about how many times you get up, you scrape, you look at that damn sky, you get up, you fall, you get back up. Yes, your feelings are valid. Yes, that cut may hurt. Remember that, so you won't ever put yourself back into that. You get what I'm saying? But that don't mean you do it by running. You do that by taking accountability and facing your damn problems. Because whoever this was, they were running from their problems in life. They ran, they were doing the same thing this person was doing. Something, look, I told you they were doing the same thing this other person was doing. But the difference is they passed the test, friend. What they say, I ain't new to this, I grew to this. This somebody that grew to this. Probably going to give me something, making my food. Let me see. Yeah, salty, bitterness, anger, and petty. Yeah, they could be, baby, they had people around them, and they could have been dealing with somebody they could have been like very envious of them and their willpower and their wealth and their and the stuff that they have, the favor over their life. They had wolves and sheep clothing coming in their life a lot. You know, so they attract a lot of wolves and sheep clothing. There's somebody that was the black goat. They are the anointed one. They are that one. You know what I'm saying? They weren't looking at it. This somebody that people please. They could have people pleased their way to the top now. I ain't gonna lie. They wanted to feel valued. You know what I'm saying? This person got favor over their life. They people please a lot, though. They play it small a lot. You can relate because maybe you know you done played small once upon a time in life. And maybe it was with family and friends and lovers for you. And even with this person. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. It's like they breadcrumb themselves but give other people the same shit. So this might be, maybe y'all can relate to that. You get what I'm saying? To certain things. Okay? I told you I supposed to been going. What else? See, I'm putting myself on the back burner. No, I need to go give me something to eat. Something gonna put there first. Penny pinching. Okay, said financial struggle, saving up, budgeting. Yeah, people were using this person, man. They were so big on some worrying about people using them to the point that they actually manifested it. So they were doing what they can get out of people and shit like that. With it, oh, I'm gonna hurt you before you can hurt me, or I'm trying to be 10 steps ahead, and that shit feel horribly. Look, recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. I can read your mind, babe. The blues. Okay, look, it says scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. Okay, it says shattered, brokenness, broken nightmare, failure. And this somebody that's very clingy. They got some type of insecurities that they need to face. Yeah. They can be a little crazy, friend. I'm here. Well, let me introduce you to my shadow side. They be in their shadow side a lot about their emotions, friend. This is somebody that's very tenderoni about their emotions. They hard and they try to act like they not. This somebody try to play it safe too. They don't like to be looked at as a simp, but they really don't give a fuck. Like, they just don't want to be toyed with. And they got to be careful because they manifest that. They focus on negativity a lot. And they're like, they focus on the wrong more than the right. They so focused, they move out of fear a lot. And this is why they attract a lot of this shit. They attract who they are. They attract people that's scared of love, scared of failure, scared of relationship failures and heartbreaks. You get what I'm saying? To the point they manifest it. You get what I'm saying? Maybe they can be going through a heartbreak. They can be attracting that shit now. Some of y'all, you might know what that be like because maybe you done been through that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So give me a little second. You look, friend. Give me one little second. Give me something to eat real quick. Maybe a cup of noodles or something. Okay, friend, I'm back. Did you miss me? Okay, I wasn't gone that long. I had to hear put some stuff on my stomach real quick. So I also got a download, friend. I got a little tea. Little birdie told me, right? I did. Hope you ready, friend. But this person is a mirroring soul to you, right? So they show you what your dog attributes said and what you lacking in and what you have a hard time doing. For one, is stubbornness. Holding on to things that's no good for you as well. It's something about like not facing the shadow attributes of runner. You like to run from your problems for some of y'all, right? Or this is what you was. You get what I'm saying? Like you ran from, I heard the shadow side of yourself. I'm here, but that was only the unhealed version. It was only the unhealed version of yourself wants some attention. You get what I'm saying? It's wounded, friend. And it's like some of y'all was running from this shit like it was ashamed of it. Ooh, friend, I'm sorry. This reading is gonna be one of them. I'm sorry. I didn't even know. I didn't know it was gonna be this deep and this triggering and shit like that. I thought we were gonna get something sexual and sexy, but I guess not, right? So you and this person were both gonna be each other karmic lover. That's what y'all started off as. Y'all gonna be each other rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Because you was rushing out of a relationship. Even if you don't feel like you are rushing, you was rushing to get over somebody. I feel like you ain't gonna agree with it, but it is what it is. Maybe you had to prove to yourself that you was over this other person. But Spirit said, that ain't how you do it, friend. You let stuff genuinely happen. Let it unfold naturally. You and this person, you were gonna be a fancy rebound for them, and they were gonna be a fancy rebound for you. It wasn't gonna work, friend. For one, that's why y'all egos would clash. Especially like this is somebody you already know and y'all already had a false start. Y'all had to meet each other. Y'all seen each other clash and went back from each other. You had to. Because it was healing that needs to be, happening. You get what I'm saying? You were going to be this person rebound. They were going to be your rebound. Y'all were going to be like rushing something that wasn't even ready yet. You get what I'm saying? So the divine separated y'all before y'all ruined it. That's for somebody. It ain't gonna be for everybody. I'm not talking about that toxic person the first time. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that got trust issues. And going to another relationship ain't gonna help you. They go for both of y'all. Going to another relationship ain't gonna help your problems. Facing them do. There's somebody feel like, I don't even know healing. Both of y'all could have felt like that. Fuck them. Two can play that game. Or you know what, but then it will lead to bitterness. Both of y'all come and lead. Now I'm telling you, both of y'all come and lead with like with this head up. Both of y'all got a problem with having y'all head so far up y'all ass, friend. I'm sorry, but that's what the divine basically saying, friend. You are stubborn. And I'm part of y'all, friend. I know I be having my head so far up my ass sometimes because I don't be knowing if the devil out to me or what. You get what I'm saying? I be at this fight for me. I'm so used to fighting for myself to the point sometimes we don't realize when it's time to swing and when it's time to settle down. Chill. What is it? Listen, Linda. We don't be knowing that, friend. That's why you gotta, that's why when we get knocked down, we take them 1 steps and get knocked back down 10. Them times be needed. It be needed, my love. It be needed, boo. You get what I'm saying? So it's getting to the point where somebody is recognizing what real love is. And they realize it wasn't in their life the whole time. Well, it could have been in your life the whole time. Which is you. Somebody saw, if this is somebody you already know, they could be asking themselves, what do I want in a partner? If you by silk can be significant too. If you. Let's say I've been watching you for so long. I can't show y'all because I'm on their phone. Yeah, this is somebody that was so afraid of heartbreak and getting too close and just being taken advantage of to the point they manifested it. And I feel like both of y'all could have. Y'all was so afraid of y'all was so afraid of closeness. You get what I'm saying? Divine had, remember I told you what the enemy will turn out to be bad, the divine will turn out to be good. Some of y'all, you had to go through this because the path you were going down was not the right path. The way you was moving, the way you was coping with your life, the way you was showing up, it wasn't the right way, friend. Y'all wasn't meant to be this tit for tat ass person. You too mature for that. You too, for one, your soul too old for that. You was getting caught into the matrix. You was getting caught into the everyday life. You were blending in a little too much. You're not meant to blend in. You're meant to be different. You're not meant to be like everybody around you. You get what I'm saying? So what's going on with you and this person? This can be somebody that feel like they whole world coming upside down. They feel like the odds is against them right now. And it's because their ego not being stroked. This is somebody got to learn a different way of how to love themselves. And not through materialistic bullshit and outside validation. They need that a little too much so they can be drawn up. They can be mean, they can be seeing people true colors. They not meant to have fake confidence or build. Like they foundation was faulty. It wasn't the real thing. It was not the real thing. It was not the real look. They feeling destroyed right now. They feeling a little irritating. They feeling a little antsy and they paying somebody. Yo, you know how they be like, who pissed in your cereal? Life. That motherfucker feeling they a little salty right now. They're a little irritated right now about life and how life turned out. And it's like the spiritual realm is showing this person, friend, you ain't gotta just have this outcome. This is not the end of the world. It's just the end of that world. The world, the false world that you created. These false illusions around. Baby, it's time to come back to reality. Because when you realize when you're not kissing ass, and I'm being honest, I'm being 100% G. When like kissing butt, kissing people behind, no shade when I say that, right? No shade, no tea when I say that. And I don't mean no harm when I say that. But when you ain't kissing butt talks, who really fuck with you? When you not really showing up for these people, when you going through something, who really there for you? This could be spirit showing this person who really there for them when they going through shit. And sometimes, some of y'all been knowing this person for a while, they can be realizing you was the only one that really accept them for who they are. If they lose it all today, they know you there. Or they curious, they just giving out, they want to give you the 21 questions. Because the spotlight is on you, friend. Especially if you already know this person. They feeling guarded. They feeling triggered. They irritated. And motherfucker better not play with them a little too much either. I don't know if they got an Aries moon or what. But having an Aries moon ain't for the weak. Shit. Telling you, friend, being about Aries be ready to sit by all count. Aries, y'all might want to admit to it. That baby, y'all be ready to swing first and ask questions like... my Aries, I be like, man, chill out. Chill out, man. You be doing too much sometimes. So, I'm telling you, this is not the time for somebody to play with this person. They ready to whoop ass and take names. You get what I'm saying? They irritated. They irritable. They feel like they overcame all this. It's like, why am I back in square one? No, baby, you're not back in square one. You better relook again. See, you built a life on false foundation, being, for one, praised, chased. That ain't how it goes. Somebody, no, baby, you need to be in real masculine energy. If you want you a real feminine energy, spirit saying, okay, show it, say it with your chest, little ninja. Be a man. You got to get in this masculine energy. Whatever we're talking about, whoever in this masculine energy, they want a feminine energy, they have to be in a masculine energy. I should have Googled what is the traits of a masculine energy. Right? What else? They got to show up as that masculine energy. So they have to face their wounds. Real masculine face their problems, man. Real masculines, man, they get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? They might already got that down pat. You know what I'm saying? Real masculines don't need their ego stroked out. And they do need ego stroked, of course, by a woman. You know what I'm saying? They also got that too. You know what I'm saying? They listen to the divine as well. It's something about like not needing outside validation. You got a lot of these people, when you see women like hood dudes, they ain't just because they hood dudes, friend. It's because of the masculinity. But sometimes it could be toxic masculinity, but they look like they masculinity is their rough side. And rough around the edges, that security. People fall in love with being secure, feeling security. Not just because you a thug. No, they like the way how you handle shit. Not just, you not only book smart, you street smart. You know how they like to feel safe around you. So this is somebody that being pushed to like tighten up shit. Tighten up these loose ends you got around, baby. If you want to be a real masculine man, I give you this real masculine man, this real feminine woman, you need to be done with your past. You can't keep on being like a little boy running from this shit. You see what I'm saying? They being guided to like face reality. Face whatever this is that they are running from. What did you learn today, class? I don't want to hear no shitty excuse about what you thought, what I coulda, shoulda, woulda. Spirit said, what did you learn today, class? Okay, then what? Okay. It's just like when you got a paper due or assignment due for class, for college, for my college students, right? Your professor, me and my friend were just talking about that. Well, you know, like how these professors be petty. They don't give a fuck, they don't want a paycheck. They don't want to hear, oh, well, you know, I overslept. They don't want to hear that. They want to know, okay, so where your paperwork is? That's how the divine is looking at this person right now. Yeah, I don't want to hear hurt people. No, you treat people how you want to be treated. Now you have been treated. It's somebody that could have went through karma too. Because they're a little hard-headed. Because they got options. They don't like to fit left down the code. So they steady entertaining options. And spirit steady putting options on this person's path to see are they going to fold. But now I want to see, are you going to be led by lust or are you going to follow your heart? Oh, yeah, that's the delay. They being tested. What are you going to keep on? I'm not trying to like discredit no other woman, friend. But like, you know, sneaky links, flings and stuff. Are you going to keep on entertaining pennies, or are you gonna entertain this quarters? Or let me see now, I'm gonna say like you gonna keep on entertaining these quarters and you can get in this dollar bill, or you know, like the dollar coin, whatever, you know. I suck at it. But what do you want, bro, man? You the one said you want this stuff. I'm trying to give you what you want. I ain't gonna run you down and give you what you want. That's how the divine looking at this person. I'm not gonna run you down. They so busy worried about people like using them for what they got. So they could be a little stingy right now. And spirit said that ain't how it go. Face reality and your discernment will heighten. You get what I'm saying? Face the reality face the truth, the ugly truth about the people that's in your life. It can't get no worse, friend. It can only get better from this. It's something about like them trusting in the divine. They feeling salty. Okay, they can be holding on to like past situations. A lot of shit coming up. They feeling broken. Look, they being guided to like, man, look, I ain't gonna lie. This person being like guided to like suck it up. Oh my gosh, I don't mean it. Because it's something about like they did wrong shit too. It's something like taking accountability, especially like if you know that I'm here. If you do it, I'm gonna do it. Ooh, match your energies. Oh yeah. Okay, what is this? Why is it that you love me? Oh Lord. I am stuck in a version of us together. I'm stuck in a vision of us together. And spirit saying you can have it. What you mean? They going through it. Okay? Because they feel like they really feel like they a shit show. That's the energy is giving. Like somebody feel like they a real shit show. But you only a shit show to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might couldn't show up like the way you wanted to. It's like they seeing a lot of their red flags. They being revealed, a lot of their red flags. And spirit can also could be showing them why they went through some of the shit they went through. Look, please do what's best for your heart. So now they feeling like they are reject or fuck up when no spirit showing you this shit just so you can acknowledge it and you can move different. And also they want this person to stay in their lane. This could have been somebody that wanted to be Mac Daddy because they could have been hurt or bruised or something taken advantage of when they was being good-hearted or when they was really being loyal to somebody. Look, I long for your kiss. Look, you triggered me. You was meant to. You was meant to. You was meant to trigger this person. And they triggered to you. Y'all both catalysts for each other growth. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna just be there. It's teaching you how to love on yourself more. Look, I can't and love others and also be careful how you treat others. You get what I'm saying? Look, I can't talk to you right now. For one, they feeling ugly inside. They feeling abandoned, burdened, not good enough, neglected, shame. And this is something they could have dealt with when they were younger. And spirit, you're like, why do you feel all this stuff? You need to ask yourself, why are you keep on feeling this stuff? When you take one step, why you feel like you keep getting knocked back down 2, 3, 4, and 5? It's time to ask yourself, what can I do differently? Okay, what else? I want to be different. You are right. This is somebody that's ashamed of who they are. They might don't look at this like a flex, but they special, baby. They might don't want to be special. I told you it's a people pleaser, right? Okay, said they chosen. You can't help it, friend, if you got a different bloodline. Okay, look, it said don't wait for me, don't wait for me, please. They want you to lead them out in the cold, but they're just that 5 of Pentacles ass energy. You get what I'm saying? Because they feel like they feel like they expecting it anyway. And they want to be right so bad. And spiritual realm saying, no, baby, you really are a chosen, gifted person. And I'd be glad when you act like that. And you know that. But they have to go through some shit to know it, right? I wish to be just like you. They are like you. That's why y'all meet each other. Y'all are alike. Some of y'all, you could be on a twin flame journey. This could be a twin friend. Or I'm just saying, that's for somebody. It ain't going to be for everybody. Look, 6 with you. I ain't big on twin flames either. I use them careful one. I used to feel like they push you on your path. But I don't know. There's a lot of questions with this life shit. Like I said, no one understands me but you. When you were meeting this person, when you met this person, y'all could have been going through something, or y'all gonna meet when y'all both going through something. I feel like you could be soul searching, trying to find balance in your work life and your real life. You know what I'm saying? You on the edge trying to figure out what is life now. You get what I'm saying? Like you already know what your purpose is, or you gonna be on the urge of finding it. You're gonna be already walking your purpose. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna be already in it, even if you know it or not. I feel like a lot of y'all, you're gonna find out. You're gonna realize something at the last minute that you already walking your purpose and your life really fulfilling. You get what I'm saying? And because you ignoring, because you focusing on something. It's an illusion. You clearing out the smoke, friend. You get what I'm saying? You clearing out the smoke slowly but surely, right? And this other individual, they could be going through something. You get what I'm saying? They could be going through a heartbreak anniversary at this moment, right? Feeling like, is life over? My life over? Like, I don't know what to do. And if they are in that area, that means they in the right area, because their life finna change. Their whole life, y'all life is elevated, baby. You on a motherfucking rocket ship. You about to take off in 1, 2, 3, 4. Jet off! Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, got a blast. Yeah, your life is changing. This person's life is changing. You cannot be this leader if you are afraid of your emotion. You are afraid of facing your inner struggles. Okay, that's what the divine, I'm telling you, friend. This person, they are going to be the provider, the leader of the relationship. So you are a leader. You got to act like one, bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Divine is teaching them how to be a man, how to be a masculine, a true divine masculine. They getting that throne, they getting that crown, baby. And if God had you, who gonna fight you? Fuck all this worldly shit. When divine had you, who gonna fight you? Not even you can fight you, friend. You got they can go to any course they want to. That's the benefits. You got help. Anybody else got help too, but you did the work. There's somebody already been through the pain, friend. Now it's time to accept the rewards. And now they're a little afraid of it. They're a little afraid. They're a little guarded. They're going to be a little guarded towards you too, friend. They want to know who sent you. I know God talking about you the one, but I still don't trust you. And you could be feeling the same way with their ass. Y'all both like this. Waiting on each other to mess up. And that's why divine said, hey, look, the war ain't each other. First off, let's get that clear. If any war is going on, it's within inside of self. Okay? This is why y'all in this journey now, because you pointing fingers. No. Take accountability and watch your life change. You can manifest whatever life you want. You can also attract different people. You don't got to keep on dealing with the same people. Always go within. Never go on the outside, right? Okay, look at that. Especially looking for answers. Is it over? No one understand me but you. Is it over? Whatever this hard part in their life, I told you. They tired. They want to run. And Spirit saying, no, this is not time to run. It's time to fight. Fight for yourself. Like you fight for others. You can get in the field for everybody else, but what about yourself? Oh, now you don't want to fight. Now you're a lover. You don't want to fight now. But you fight for everybody else. I'm going to need you to fight for your damn self. Fight them damn demons. Fight them and tell me who are the man. Because they ain't. You deserve better came reverse. No, they deserve you. You deserve them. This is a real true divine counterpart, friend. What else? Drama. I don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Why can't I tell you the truth? Why do I feel so lost? I want out. I keep on feeling the energy they want out in the negative way, friend. But that's the easy way to do it. Hell no. Unliving self ain't gonna do it. No. Because you still gonna have to repeat this shit the next lifetime. Face this shit, man. Y'all put on somebody pad right on the edge when they ready to give up, friend. They don't have no light in their life. They feeling disgusted with themselves. They beating up. I told you. I keep on telling you. Delivery. Somebody divine masculines that they do. And they balled up like this. Ooh, y'all. And when I felt it, I felt so sad. Like this. They balled up like this. They balled up, friend. You can see the arrows hanging out their back, friend. That's the energy that I'm feeling. They wounded, baby. And it ain't up for you to feel sorry for nobody. But baby, they mirroring you, boo. They had to go through some stuff. And it's like, whatever you are, it's like, I don't know why I just seen like this is somebody that's balled up. And it's like you rub against you rub their back. You know, you seeing somebody balled up, you rubbing their back and you listen, and you in their ear, or you rubbing their back, you know, when you supporting somebody, right? Why do I feel like I'm seeing, I swear to God, in my mind's eye, you gonna take a reason. I know it's too spiritual, right? This ain't gonna be for my logical people right here, right? But this is for the people that if you believe you know, right? When you rub this person back, I'm seeing the wounds is healing. Don't know what it is. It's something about illusions. You helping somebody break away from the illusions. They feel like their life is over. Your life is not over. It's just begun, baby. This is your blank canvas moment. It still reminded me of the time when I seen the divine masculine. They were fighting. And the iron just come get. Like, baby, you was angelic, friend. You over here trying to fight shit. You trying to fight angels. You better quit. Look, life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Especially they try to push you away. They gonna really miss it. Because I feel like in the beginning, they're going to try to push you away. They're going to try to hide certain stuff from you. Keep certain stuff from you. And Spirit saying, you can trust this person. They don't want to trust you right now. Because they hurt. They bruised. You know what I'm saying? Will this pain ever stop? Sexual desires. What do you see in me? Uh-oh. I cry at night. They going through it, friend. They getting all that gunk about her. They facing their shamas. It is dark without you. So even though they gonna feel like you too much, they don't really want to show up for you, and they don't want to show up in a relationship. That's why they don't know the truth. This person say something in a relationship. Let them slowly but surely unfold, because they gonna unfold, and they also gonna open up to you. They just going through it. Look, I am blocked, and they not. This is an illusion. They only like timing is everything. Timing is everything. What else? Okay. It said, why can't I move on from you? How could you ever forgive the mess I made? This somebody think about you a lot, or they will. You are so different from everyone around me. That's what gonna make them know that they wrong for pushing away. Especially they look grouchy. I can't promise you anything. This is somebody that's a little grouchy, friend. I can't make you happy because they feel like they can't make themselves happy. I'm afraid to lose you. They just like, damn, what happened to me? I don't understand. Like, what happened? I was just doing good. What changed in my life? Different chapters. They're in a new season. I have to let you go to find myself. I can't take it anymore. I can't let go of you. I don't know who I am anymore. But it's because the mask have shattered. The mask broke. Ain't no more mask. And that shell broke. They're just like a turtle outgrew a shell and broke its shell, but they don't have another shell. They gonna have to do what they gotta do until you get another shell. We're gonna have to create one, right? Or learn to live without it. These feelings are eating me up. And it's because all these, this somebody that try to hide behind the mask. They try to act aloof a lot. They try to act unbothered a lot. And this somebody that could be a little insecure. They can have narcissistic tendencies too. Look, why is it that you love me? I am stuck in the vision of us together. This somebody that try to push you away. They're going to try to push you away numerous of times. Because they don't feel good enough for you. Every time the wounds get to hurting, that's when you're going to probably notice it. When the wounds get to hurt, they're going to try to push you away from them. Or they're going to act funny towards you. It ain't because of you. It's because of them. They feel ashamed of their emotions and what they go through. Okay. This somebody think a lot on their future. They really like you though. It's just the shadow side they show you. They don't show you the bubbly side, how they really feel. Cause they got a whole nother side. They know who you sent from. They really want to trust you. It's just they got a lot going on with internal. It's a lot of internal battle. They gotta face them. They gotta find the light within inside themselves before this able to ever come together. Because can't nobody else be your happiness, your happy place. You gotta be, right? So what else? What's going on with this person? Giving money. They might want to give you like nice things. This somebody gonna want to support your services. It's something you do for work. I told you they ain't gonna want to feel like they don't want to feel like you giving them shit. They don't want to feel like a charity case, so they might offer to like give you stuff. Look, legal issue. This somebody wants your help but might be afraid to say they want your help. Okay. Okay, it said legal issues, court, judges, immigrant, lawyer, and other etc. What is this? They might have a lot of court fees they have to pay. This also, they got like a bitter ass baby mama or bitter ex that wants some type of money or alimony. I'm hearing something about alimony or some type of alimony. I don't know why I just heard that too. I'm going off what I heard. Okay, look, it says impersonator. Wants to be you, act like, dress like, looks like, copy you. Look, carless, no car. Repo car issues. This could be somebody trying to put them in case. They could be fighting battles that they ain't even got nothing to do with. This could be an innocent bystander, or this could be an innocent person that go through a lot of bullshit, man. And it's out of jealousy and in the favor of their life. They have all their life. You think you go through stuff, this person go through a lot. Okay, said love. I know it ain't no war, no battle with who go through the most. No. Okay, said love on the brain, dreaming, fantasize, and daydream, and nostalgic. What else? I gotta charge my damn phone. It ain't dead, but I gotta, because I'm gonna be busy. Child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to reporting something, neglect, and abuse. Caught a case. Okay, it says sexual infection. Okay, it says sexual disease, rash, and other etc. Grudge holder. They could be dealing with somebody that's very childish, very mean-spirited too, and egotistical. And this is somebody that know that this person don't want to be with them no more. They could be trying to force it. Yeah, this somebody also going through bad karma. I'm telling you, this person was keep on meeting a lot of karmics and shit like that because they was being tested. This somebody had to face bad karma too due to the shit that they entertain. You know what I'm saying? They also could have caught something from a person. And this could have made this person sit down too. There's somebody trying to get this person like caught up into some bullshit. They could be trying to set this person up, friend. What else? I don't even know what the name this reading. Queen rising, because it's stepping into your power. Stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. This somebody also going to be in the public eye. They also want the people that just try to use them for their clout and for their sexual energy as well. Okay, this can be somebody they could, I mean, be very good in bed. You know what I'm saying? They have a rumor of being good in bed, friend. What is this? I told you they were going down their path like the other person. Look, inside scoop. They had to realize there's a difference between being wanted and being valued. Because they had a lot of, this might be somebody that's a good man, Savannah. But it's just like it's like they was being led down the wrong path due to their ego and due to their stubbornness because their head was too far up their ass. Told you. You know what I'm saying? This could have been somebody that was egotistical, thought they know everything, just because they were favored by God. And God, no, baby. Let me humble you real quick and let me see you a teacher real quick, a tutor on your ass. And we can put you through earth school. You can go through a test since you think you know it all. Okay, it's an inside scoop. Okay, it's a closer look, nosy, up in your business. Okay, it's a step into your power, praise, coming up on spotlight. Okay, it's efficient for comments. Bad reputation. Bankrupt. That could be found out that this person's sleeping around. This person could have like gave somebody something. Like they got like a lot of bullshit going on with the love department. They could be knowing about this person like dealing with somebody else they know. It's a lot of drama going on, friend, surrounding this person's love life. And it's something about like them entertaining, like this woman could have pillow talked and said too much about this relationship. It's like this person relationship is being aired out and being talked about and discussed amongst other individuals because of what somebody talking too much. Somebody telling too much. And it could be this person. This person like to gossip a lot. They can be very immature and childish too. Okay, this is somebody that's learning a valuable lesson, like, you know, like who to deal with, who to confide in. Because whatever they confined into this person told. Out of spite and out of jealousy. They were sleeping with the enemy. Look, girl fighting alpha. They also had women like fighting over them and shit. Look, giving evidence to tell you somebody going through karma. Look, same shit, different day. There's also somebody can accuse them of cheating a lot because they cheated a lot. This also somebody that's super insecure. You get what I'm saying? I'm also feeling like somebody can have a smelly cat friend. I don't know. Like somebody pH is off. This can be somebody that's got chlamydia or herpes. I don't know who that's for, but this is somebody. For sure I heard chlamydia. Or trichomoniasis. I think if I'm not mistaken. A screenshot facts. I'm telling you, there's some rumors going around somebody's love life because somebody was doing too much. Somebody was moving sloppy. No facts. Never has facts. Make shit up. Lies. Drama starter. Travel. Somebody can be like a traveling nurse. This could be somebody that they could have moved with out of town. This somebody they want to start a whole life with, and now they got to cancel all this, so they can be fucking with this person. Look, thief. I also feel like this person was trying to get this person set up too. Like if you hear about this person like got robbed or something, or they almost got robbed, it was something about this feminine. She was telling too much. She was pillow talking, and then it was informing other individuals. You know what I'm saying? And now this person, and they sitting on them information. The reason why this person got robbed or was getting attempted to get robbed because this feminine read their mouth too much out of jealousy. Okay, said hustling. Okay, said making it rain, focus on money and giving it. Because this person might got a lot of money. And this person might then give this person some money one time and this person did some shit out of spite. Told somebody where they stash it or telling them what type of money they make or telling them it's something about their money. Somebody try to get somebody set up, friend. Oh, wow. Maybe this person going to jail because they could have shot one of these motherfuckers or killed one of these people. It's giving like shot. I told you they fighting a case for something that they're like, what? It's like drama just knocking at this person doing this because of what they entertain. Look, I want you back. And this person right here holding on to a lot of secrets that they finna be exposed by. Because the divine, what happened in dogs coming to light. The divine finna make somebody expose this person. Because this person ain't did dirt by themselves. The masculine they could have sent out to this person, they ran their mouth to, could be telling this person that you sleeping with the enemy. They the one told me, I better get something out of it. They can be telling their other boyfriend might be a robber. Whoever this other individual they deal with. They deal with more than one person. They were dealing with a rat. Cloud hunger. Say anything, does anything, make shit up dramatic. This is not going to be everybody's story. They were dealing with somebody that was a real rat, friend. Somebody did shit out of spite. Okay, it said karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies close. That's how somebody was viewing them. This little sneaking, ignoring. Fake accounts. Look, too busy winning, unbothered. Because they weren't paying this person no attention. So this person did it the evil way, the negative way. Pull a couple more cards. Look, spiritual hater. Reflecting. This person was trying to get their life together, and this person did not like it. Maybe this person don't feel like they had enough time for them. Look, opposites of love. A dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. Dodging bullets. Blocking negativity. Escaping crazy people. Protected by haters. I think protected from haters. Look, looking you up, researching you, studying you, and getting info. This is somebody that want to see somebody down, friend. They was even searching to see, did it happen yet? This could have been somebody, like, life was on the line. Life got taken because of this other person was setting this person up. Look, reflecting and talking shit. This somebody could be moving. This person got to sit with their guilt. That guilt eating their ass up too, especially this karmic. If they know what they done did to this person, that karmic, ooh, baby, that shit eating them up. Okay. It's eating them up. They know what they did to this person. They did a lot to this person. Be cyberbullying and everything. Making fake accounts, talking about this person. They were trying to do a lot of blackmailing. Whatever they put this person through a lot of shit, man. I told you, I'm not trying to compare y'all, what y'all went through. But I feel like this person went through a little more bad and a little more shit than you went through, friend. I feel like y'all both went through a lot. But they had a whole lot of bullshit. You went through a lot of shit. Y'all ever discover all the shit y'all went through, and then some of the shit y'all don't even know. The dirt digging, okay? So looking for dirt on you or vice versa. This person ran their mouth a lot to the ops. And I feel like some of them, they knew what they were doing. Some they didn't. They might did it out of spite and out of jealousy. And now they looking crazy. Okay, y'all remember, I don't know if y'all watched Wicked, when the girl would like kill the witch, came under the little pretty girl, Ariana Grande, in the movie. And when she sent them people over there, told them, showing the girl what a girl was at, you know how she felt guilty, looking stupid in the face. That's why this person look ego, her ego in the way of the relationship, or etc. This somebody that act like a little ass girl. Instead of them telling them their feelings were hurt about something, they did some shallow shit. They did some real low down shit, moving out of spite. This is somebody karmic-y. They put this person in an ugly situation because of this person told them no. This and man, I'm hearing you. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, bitch. This might be somebody that lost a lot of respect too. They can be finding out a lot about this karmic. They could be having dreams and shit. They be like, man, what the fuck is this? Whole time they don't know what it is and why they feel a certain way towards this person. They got some type of hatred towards this karmic female. Let me see. Pull a couple of these cards because I put on this other person. I didn't want to rush this reading, but I know it's long too, y'all. So you gotta, hey, I hope you got your wine ready and shit. Whatever you need, friend. Get your little meal ready. I don't think this is the longest I done made. I think the longest video I done made for like 3 hours and a half, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna see. I said fuck out of my face, but it was like, oh, Zodiac. I miss you. I trust you. Yeah, this can be somebody trying to gaslight them. Somebody trying to get back on their good grace. The guilt is eating this other person up. They could have been dealing with somebody that was in a gang. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to rob this person. Like same-sex relationship. This person got like multiple connections with different people. Look, I asked others what I should do about us. They also could have told somebody this person was gay. All type of shit. They was saying a lot to trying to ruin this person's reputation. How do you truly feel? Angels. They was sleeping with the enemy, friend. Somebody that really wanted to see them suffer. Look, nobody can F you better than me. Maybe they found out this person was seeing somebody else because this karmic was not giving them what they wanted. And that's real love, the attention, like something about love and nurturing energy and respect. This somebody that don't respect them. There's somebody that want their money, but don't want to respect them. And Spirit telling them, like, you sitting up here accepting breadcrumbs, somebody that barely love you, man, just to feel some type of validation, just to feel wanted. No. We finna cancel that. You finna face this shadow side because you finna know your worth. So that's why I feel like they just can't get a break. It's because they got to learn their worth, friend. They had to go through, they had to get it out the mud just like you did. They had to face a lot of shit like you did, friend. What else? Okay, it said, big stepper, I am cocky, but my action match my words. Boss man / woman. Mature, somebody's about their business. Real person. Clingy. They gonna be, when they do find open up to you, they are gonna be a little clingy to you. This somebody like to feel, they like to be loved, especially if they have it and you get them person some love, because somebody they learn to be open to receive. Cause they give, but are you open to receive? And this is why somebody shadow and all this mask had to be, you know, out the way. Somebody had to be open up for love, and their broken heart cracked this person's heart open. And like now it's open for love. So when the love that they have for themselves going through it, and through the veins of their heart, and then you, whatever love you giving them, whatever love you meant to give them, gonna go through their heart. They gonna heal their motherfucker back together like it's brand new. There's something significant about self-love, though. They gotta have self-love. You know, so they won't be so codependent, because they won't have to break this clingy shit, because they're going to be super clingy to you. And Spirit saying, no, this ain't going to be a trauma bond. No. You still have to show up. You can't be afraid to lose nobody. That means you ain't learning your worth. Okay, so sunny days in the midst of the rain, I have the biggest crush on you. Someone their energy wants you to. And it could be this girl, this bisexual woman. Look, let's talk. I'm telling you, somebody, this other person don't want to be left behind because they need this person financially. Okay, let's pull some of these cards. Okay, what's going on with them and this other person? And then we're going to pull them cards for y'all. I need to change phones. I ain't gonna lie. Let me swap phones out real quick. I know I need this phone charged up the most, though, because this is my main phone I be on. Hold on. Friend, I know we done did so much stuff trying to do this reading, okay? So let's see. We had to switch phones real quick, okay? Because I need the other phone more than I do this phone. I need both, but I be on one more than the other one. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, it said, I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. So they could be, I told you, they could have been using you or using like other individuals to get over this other person. They got to do it the right way, baby. You can't rush and do nothing. No, you need to face whatever this shadow astral, whatever this shadow parts of yourself, they got to face it, right? How is this person feeling about the person that they leaving behind? How they feeling about this other person? How is this divine masculine feeling about their karmic? Too many cards. We got a lot to say. They hit a lot too in this relationship. They weren't speaking out like they're supposed to. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. So let's see. Okay. How do this divine masculine feel about this karmic spirit? I know y'all probably ain't gonna want to hear it, but he gonna help somebody out. Okay, let's see. Okay. I am feeling empty and hollow in the inside. I can't open up right now. I lost all of my control of my life, and I keep messing up. I mean, I love. I'm just bad at it. And how they feeling about this karmic? We are living two separate lives. They are. For one, they can't keep up with this karmic because they got to be superficial. This karmic can be superficial a little bit. They like materialistic shit. And it's like they want to be whatever this karmic wants them to be, but they can't. Spirit ain't letting them. Spirit said no. I wish I had that reading. I could have showed y'all. Y'all friends with my, y'all following me on my, you subscribe to my other channel, The Ghost Joint. You know, and you've been rocking me for a while. If y'all ever watch their reading, it'd be a lot of readings. So I know y'all don't gonna watch every last one. but only watch the ones that's for you. It was basically when I was telling you that ooh, I know Telegram, it's so far down. Ooh, child, I'm not going through all them readings. If I try to find, I'm trying to find that. I got some reads with it. But it was basically talking about when God told him no. Because that woman was not there for you. Okay, you ever watched the Madea Jump, Big Happy Family, when she was like, Byron? You remember he was going with Laura London? At the jump, he was going with Laura London, right? And she was like, she wanted him for his money and stuff. And he had to kick her to the curb. That what energy is giving. Okay, well, how are they feeling about this karmic? I got 45 minutes to do what I got to do, friend. I need to do this on a day when I ain't got nothing to do. It's always like when I'm working and stuff, I can do a lot of stuff when I'm working when I got something to do. But when I ain't got nothing to do, I procrastinate all day. I don't know who can feel that, who can relate to that, friend. I can't stand it. I need to do that every day so I can get some stuff done. Okay, it said, no one else make me feel the way you do, but I take it to the grave before I tell you. So this karmic made them feel alive inside when they were going through something. They didn't serve their purpose though. How they feel about this karmic? Because something about this karmic being mean-spirited. I depend on you too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. So it's something about like they got to get out of it because it's bitterness. Because if they don't get out of this bitterness, they're going to come towards you in the wrong energy. They're going to take it out on you. You don't have to accept it with grace. Okay? I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. Okay, so how is this karmic feeling about the divine masculine? How is this karmic feeling about the divine masculine? I cannot listen to your voice. It'll affect my soul. They also got like a mean soul tie with this person, but they can't stand. It's like, I like you, but I can't stand you. Type shit. I love you, but I can't stand you. How is karmic feeling about this divine masculine? I am finally seeing my worth yet, and I still feel unworthy of your love. No, they like toxicity. They like a dude that might do some crazy shit, go all out their body to show them how much they love them, how much they like them. They want you to, shoot at my car a little bit. Oh. I used to see somebody say that video of me said that on Twitter a long time ago. I like my man to be shooting at my car and all that. Okay, friend, well, I ain't your type. This person ain't toxic enough for this person. How does karmic feel about this divine masculine? Divine masculine. Some of them can like you too, friend. I don't know who that's for. They like you more than they like this damn person. Okay, look, I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. They play it cool a lot in front of their friends. This is somebody like to show out in front of their friends and their family and people in front of them. They treat this person differently around other people. Ooh, this sad. I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings to you. They might watch Sprinkle. They don't really show no emotions like that. They were coached not to. It's something about femininity. You know what I'm saying? They might be looked at crazy if they say they love a dude. They're going to look at them like, what have we taught you? Yeah, they can't say that shit around nobody. Oh, I mean, that's my boo. That's my man. He must have got you some money or something. Because why are you saying that? You just in love to be in love? Ew. Why they do that at? That's what energy is giving. Like, I'm dead serious. It's giving like somebody around them like, why they do that at? He must have got you $10,000 or something. Oh, he must pay for a ticket. He must have paid for something. Why you say you love him? That's what energy is giving, friend. Damn, that's sad. That's messed up. And I'm saying that not even being a pick-me. I'm saying it because this made somebody looking at you like that. What is it? Got men to look at women like that. I need to free myself from fears and doubts. I am a caged bird. They are crab bucket type mindset. I am not sure if I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. This person requires too much. This karmic don't want to give it to him. Okay. So they already told you how they feeling, right? Okay. Yeah, they pulled in. Okay, so what the divine masculine, what they got to say to the divine feminine? It's giving like, you like this person like good luck charm, friend. You gifted to this person like after all the bullshit. Welcome to the good life. And it's with you, friend. If you like it or not, it is. But some is with y'all. Karmic battles. I am releasing what no longer serve me. Please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I am making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. I am serving my ties with karmic situations and completing a cycle. Reject, okay? I mean, regret. I said reject. Regret. Okay, it said, I am so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look at you in your eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of me making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. This somebody might want to tell you that they were two-timing you. They weren't done with the ex. They weren't done with this person. They weren't over them. Look, hold me. I need to feel you in my arms. I need to feel your arms around me. Things are not right in my world, and I am longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so I can know everything will be okay. Remember, I told you I felt that energy of you hugging them and you were rubbing on their back, and it was healing them damn wounds, friend. This person just want to feel real love, baby, but they got to give it to themselves first. You right there, as soon as this person recognize what real love and you recognize what real love is and you introduce it into your life already and not longing for somebody else to give it to you, that's when y'all unlock the shit. And y'all, in the spiritual realm, get this block. When it's feeling like something in front. Friend, I can't really find them to show you. Let me see. Okay. It's giving like a divider, right? And 2 minutes. I know this might be an ugly way of showing it, but just bear with me. Okay. You see this right here is in the way, right? It's stopping them two from touching. It's like soon as y'all move this out the way, whatever this self-love is, you realize what love is, you invite in your life, that's what spirit gonna do this. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Let me quit playing so much, y'all. Yeah, that's all it. Yeah, and y'all ain't like some damn animals. So what is going on, friend? Because the passion is through the roof, baby. Keep your hands off. What? Can't keep my hands off. I can't keep my eyes off my daddy, baby. Hold on. I used to sing it to my dog. I was like, can't keep my eyes off my fat daddy. Fat old daddy, good. It was my mama dog. I gave my mom one of my dog puppies, and his name was Buck. And he ain't about 1 minute. Baby, it's so crazy because Buck don't be caring. What did he know that saying? It boosts his ego up. Even though I know he a dog friend, but I know this might help somebody. I was like, I'm not trying to compare a human to a dog, but I'm just saying, right? They loyal. You get what I'm saying? When they really love you, like when I was like, even though I used to get whoopings and everything, he used to piss me off a lot. But I used to sing this song. Can't keep my eyes off my fat daddy, I want you. Nah, nah. Can't keep my eyes off my fat daddy. My fat old daddy. Oh, fat old daddy. He was short and fat. He used to be like this. He'd be like, baby, Buck, let me say that to Buck. It don't matter. Buck me feeling sick, whatever. I seen that song, he like this. He didn't care. He just liked it. He liked that song. He knew that was his anthem. That was him, he cheering him up. Can't keep my eye. That's how I showed my love to him. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I could have been a little mean because he used to be doing a lot of little stuff. He used to be bad. Or he wasn't just super bad. He used to do a lot of little slow stuff. Doing stuff he ain't got no business doing. His fat old self. I miss my... him and his mama been gone for a while now, man. I gotta give me another dog after this. But, yeah. So, that could be significant, okay? I don't know how I got on it, but okay. Okay, so silence. Okay, so I am sorry for my silence. I just needed a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I am afraid you won't let me back, okay? Because all that insecurity is coming up. Everything from childhood is smacking them in the face right now, okay? I don't know how to reach out to you again. I am afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoken, but trust me, my love, I miss you so much during this time, and I am finding my way back to you soon. They're trying to find the strength and the willpower, because they cannot go back the way they used to do things. That's out the question. You are mine. You are meant for each other. We are meant for each other, okay? So there is no one else in this world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. We are destiny, and I am yours, and you are mine only. We have done this before, and we'll do it again. What else? Afraid, okay? It said, when you are not with me, I feel afraid. I am afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I am avoiding you. I have to overcome this in myself as you see me before coming forward ready. Opening up, okay? So I am ready to say what's in my heart. I know that this is love. It's true, unconditional, and everlasting kind of love. I want you to know that I am trying to open up, but it's hard for me to put my feelings for you into words. But I know I have to do this. You need to hear them. Signs, okay, so I am reminding you constantly. I have been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that remind me of you. It made me feel certain that you are the one for me, and we have a brighter future. I just have to figure out how to follow them. I am gaining the strength and courage for that, okay? It said regret, okay? It said it said my intentions was not to hurt you. I am so ashamed and embarrassed that I can't bear to look at you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. So especially they said something mean or rude, or they push you away, they weren't trying to. Okay, did y'all ever watch Power? You remember Ghost had to he had to break Angela heart because Tommy was threatening to kill her, but he didn't want her to know that. If he was because it was beefing. He didn't tell her that though. Even all he had to do was tell her, but he didn't want to put her in it. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe she was going to try to get in it or whatever. But she would have understood it better, but he did not tell her. Right? So they could be helpful too. Okay, it says sleepless. Okay, maybe somebody had to cut you out because somebody don't want them talking to you. Or they were going to be threatening to put you in it. It's something like that, friend. Okay, it says sleepless. Okay, it says anxiety. Keep me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I am trying to figure out what this all means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you are not being with me really keeps me up at night. They're going to pull them out of this too. Thinking. I am thinking about you at this moment. Thoughts of you never leave my mind no matter where I go. The song I am hearing reminds me of you. It makes me more vulnerable and think about you even more. I just felt deja vu moment. Y'all have deja vu moments, and also I heard me saying this before. Okay, with the deja vu moments. Okay, I said best self. I want to be my best self for you. I am working really hard to level up for you and meet me as your equal. Your mirror. Okay, your equal, your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. Okay, I'm hearing somebody truly who I am. They gotta make themselves happy. Okay, so we're gonna put a couple more of these energies over here, and we're gonna close it out. It's reading long. I am sorry for the pain I have caused you. I am sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to confront you, but I was afraid of letting you down. They want there. It wasn't the right timing anyway. Excuse me. Everything was timing. This was timing. I hope this gives somebody some type of clarity they need. I pray it do. I pray it find those who need it. I'm hearing something about like trying some again. Like maybe something went the right time and something they try it again. They could be like with a career or something like that. Don't count the odds against you. Count the way the blessings that's waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? I look at your photos on my phone. I never felt this strongly about someone before. So some of y'all know this person. This person is gonna be a stagnant moment when you're in this place. Y'all haven't started yet. I love the way you carry yourself. They weighing the pros and the cons, and they will also gonna be bringing them out their funk. They gotta realize they can have whatever they want, but they gotta They're going to take sacrifices. They're going to have to, it's a battle. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I am focused on my career and finances, but I still think about you. I want to spend more time with you. I find you intimidating because you the type. You they type friend. You make them want to, I heard you make me want to leave the one on with, start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. I don't know. I'm hearing it. Look, I self-sabotage our connection. I miss you. Damn. They can be finding out. They need to be careful too. Because they being blocked too. If this karmic got somebody else, they can't come towards you and try to, like, you know, make this person jealous with you. They gonna go through karma. This somebody they gotta do the work before they come towards you. They wanna come towards you, but it's for the wrong reasons. This karmic can have somebody else too, y'all. And they know it. Look, I am not emotionally available right now. I miss you. And it's because they know about this other person got somebody else. Look, you are the only one I see. They could be trying to love bomb you and stuff. Even if this all true, but they can't do that. Okay, look, it said I am emotionally available. I'm not emotionally available right now. I think you are so adorable. They're a charmer. So Spirit saying, no, not with our baby. You won't. You ain't bring that over here. No, ma'am. No, sir. Look, I talk to my friends about you. They need to also stop doing it because they friend can give them like a bad judgment. Because they friend don't want to see them happy either. Or this could be somebody that want them for themselves or want you for themselves. Okay? I told you they got like bitter people around them. Or people that don't want to see them happy. I see you in my dreams. They can be asking people about dreams. I don't like all the attention you get. When they can be telling their friends about it. I regret my previous action. Talking, they could have also put you in some third-party bullcrap and you don't know nothing about it. Okay, so I love your sense of humor. Okay, so I love the way you dress. And I am thinking about reaching out. And I love the way you dress. Okay? So I ain't gonna lie, friend. I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of this reading. Already, this reading long. And it ain't no all zodiacs. But I feel jealous when I think about you with others. So that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot to uncover, though. It's still more. I could have went longer, but I got stuff to do. And I'm tired. Okay? This somebody they want to tell you a lot. But they suppressing a lot. It's all about time. And this is divinely orchestrated. If you know it or not, friend. This is. This divinely orchestrated. Okay, what is it? What else they got to say? I still got to get ready before I leave this though. My little 1-2s. Mr. and Mrs. Too dang good. Unappreciated. That's why they're on the fence too. They learn a lot of valuable lessons. Let's bring that old thing back. They want to bring that old school type love back, friend. They want to get to know each other. Do corny stuff together. Like, take things slow. That's what they heart really want. They really want to get to know somebody. They want to get to know you and you get to know them. They want to move past all this worldly junk. Big D, they still thought now. But they want to bring that old school type of love back. That's what they crave. I picture my life with you. Some of y'all, you already had a false start with this person. They want to bring it back. Let's start. They might tell you, let's start over. Let's start over. It sounds very delightful. And they really mean it. You know what I'm saying? Look, I love you. Heard? F being freaky. I'm nasty, baby. I respect you. They also could be having somebody want to come back and spin a block. They want to get them threesomes and stuff like that. This person ain't on it no more, though. They a whole different person. They was once on what your ex on. But they not on it no more. They done passed that level. They done faced it. They done conquered it. You get what I'm saying? Look, let's make some money together. Maybe they was on there when they first met this karmic. They ain't on it no more. They could have been dealing with this karmic for like 5 years. I'm here 3 to 5 years. Oil your body down, no diddy. And I want you. Anything else for closing? Okay, it said nothing back to back. Back to back. They can go more than 1 rounds. Okay, look. Someone who likes to give money out and gifts. Cake boy / girl. So they said ain't tricking if you got it. I don't want nobody else for you, babe. And earth sign, somebody could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They be in their head a lot about this connection and where it can go wrong at instead of where it can go right at, okay? So, friend, I hope y'all take a resonate. Leave, do not. Look, it said, keep your good news and your bad news to yourself. They are learning it the hard way. Because they could have ran their mouth about you and they could have brought some bull crap to you, to your life. You know what I'm saying? This person could have told them, oh, I heard you like such. Oh, you ain't going over on my watch. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Okay, so friend, I hope they give somebody some clarity. I know it's long, friend. I hope this can help somebody out for the weekend. And I'm going to talk to you later, baby, okay? And this ain't going to be the only one, probably. I don't know. I'm just going to go with the flow, okay? I love you, baby, and I'm going to talk to you later, boo. Okay, I got something to do. Okay, got to be in the handle and get out the way, because ain't no sense in me keep on putting it back to back. Because if you got something to do it now, friend. Okay, do it now. Okay, so friend, I hope y'all take real and lately. You do not, and I'm going to talk to you later.